Hi, everyone. Happy Halloween. Welcome to our night of fun and spooky shenanigans. I'm Swami Tommy. I am Swami Tommy. Welcome, Loopy Luna.
Hello. Yeah, we would love for you to send in your Halloween pictures. So definitely do that. Okay, yep. Send it in if we're friends on Facebook. Send it to Facebook. If not, let us know where you've sent it though, so that we know where to find it.
Well, the best way to do it is I have a post on my Facebook page. Put it on that post. Let me see if I can pin it. Matter of fact, I'll be right back. I'm going to see if I can pin it up to the top.
Obviously, if you haven't got Facebook, then the email address or via our websites. Okay, you can do that. I think most of the websites will allow you to send it. Yeah, on there. So hi to everyone. A little bit late as usual. Well, I thought I was ready, and then Greg said I needed a scarf, so
I didn't say that you needed it. I never said you needed that, but it looks great on you.
He said you don't look.
I never said that.
No, he didn't say that.
Jackass. Look what I got. I opened this early. I'm a jackass. But it's an early.
Turn it round first. You've got to show the other side of it first.
Best husband ever.
And then you've got to have it in Trump language.
Well, I can't do that. I'm not good at imitating Trump.
Great husband.
But you are very really special, great husband. Special, very handsome, really terrific. Other husbands, losers. Total disasters. Everyone agrees. You are the best. Believe me. I believe you.
Absolutely. Twin flame. You can't get better than that. So.
Oh, I got something else in the mail today. A white envelope about that big, kind of flat. Don't know what that is.
Oh, I'm so happy. That's the thing I didn't think you were going to get.
All right.
Yeah. So that's made me very happy. Yeah. Oh,
so
it's a shame there's no Halloweeny.
Huh? What?
It's a shame there's no Halloween bits instead of the hearts and snowflakes.
Well, that's my fault. I didn't have time to even look. So.
No.
Let's say hi to everyone that's joining us right now. We got Akasha checking in first. Wishing everyone happy Samhain, right?
Hello, yep.
There's some IN5D person, whoever that might be. Welcome aboard.
Whoever that might be. Yeah.
There's Marejo. Hi, Marejo.
Marejo.
Yeah.
Hey.
I think she mentioned she's a sea spirit or something. I forgot. We'll be checking it out.
Have you got?
Yeah. Hi to Uninsurable. Happy to you.
Hello, lovely.
And Linda. How are you?
Lisa.
Or Lisa, I'm sorry. There's Lisa. I thought I hit that.
There's Linda.
Yes. Lisa.
Yeah.
Linda says, I don't do Halloween, but happy Samhain. I'm just recently learning about that. Yes.
We're doing it's near, the veil is thin in the spirit world. So we thought, what better than to do readings? So that was our thought pattern on today. Oh, good. Okay, so Linda's got a few old pictures there that she sent through. Lovely.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, I didn't
thank you,
notice that
Marejo.
now. So.
Oh, thank you, Cosmic Detective. I have a crystal ball like that. Oh, I love my crystal ball. It's not real crystal, it's glass, but it does the trick. Does the trick. It's gorgeous. Yeah. Hello, Joseph. Are you the same Joseph that has just joined my Patreon? I don't know if you are or not. If you are, thank you. And Julie, I've got to read your message. I've seen it in there, but I haven't read it, so I will have a little look. I'm driving home, but going to be on in 15 minutes. Put me on your list. Red Gypsy, I will. I'll put you down as the first one. No worries. Got it. No worries. So
especially her.
Yeah.
Thank you, Marejo.
Thank you, darling. Thank you, Marejo. Thank you.
Great. Thank you. And there's my buddy Joe.
We've done these.
Huh?
So it's a different Joe. There's another Joseph that.
Yeah, that's my buddy from upstate New York. Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know where you left off. I'm sorry, because I was doing something else. I didn't hear anything. So you just pick up where you left off.
It's all right. Well, I was very close to that. Yeah. So
yeah.
Thank you, Tony. And Julie with the pumpkins. Beautiful picture, Julie. Isn't she so pretty? Such a pretty lady. Yes. Love your cheekbones, Julie. Very pretty. Hey, Deb, another pretty lady. And Vera, gorgeous people. I love you all.
Hey, Vera.
Chris, we've got your Halloween picture. So we're sending in some Halloween pictures.
Yeah.
So.
Sea princess.
Oh, so Marejo's going to be a sea princess. Nice one. I was thinking of wearing my garbage truck looking vest. I have somewhere, too lazy to find it. That's perfect. I think
that was great. That jumped in that whole speech wearing that vest. That was awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. He's really showing his personality, you know, which is just brilliant.
Somebody, look, there's Tink. Hi, Tink.
Tinky.
Aw, she's so cute.
Yeah,
somebody made a post, and I'm gonna see if I can find it.
Oh, hey, Karen.
Somebody said that the economy is so bad that you need 2 jobs nowadays, and this is what they posted it as.
Yeah.
Isn't that great?
Absolutely. Yeah.
That would be so bad right now. Everyone needs 2 jobs. That's awesome.
Very funny. Very funny. Oh, Claudette, I did put you on the healing list, my lovely. I did do that. So I didn't have chance because we finished the live, but yeah, so you are on there. There we are. So if anybody else wants to be on the healing list, then please let me know. There you are, Claudette. You're there. So yeah. Hallows Eve. Leona.
Good morning.
Hey,
so Leona.
So it's probably not Halloween for you right now.
Well, it's not Halloween for you either right now. You know, it's after midnight.
It's true. Mine could be glass as well. It feels cold, so not sure. Often you feel cold with a stone, but without testing, shrugs and shoulders. To have a crystal an actual crystal ball without any imperfections in it at all, that would be a lot of money. That would be hundreds of pounds for it to have nothing inside it, to be clear. Crystal balls are like that, you know, you would have inclusions in there and all sorts of things. So if it's just see-through, it probably glass. Yeah, but you know, the energy still works. So yeah, so don't worry.
Aw.
Both, it's so magical. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome, Julie.
We got the gypsy thing going on.
Finally here, and I'll pay. Okay, Chris, I've got you down. Yeah, Loopy Luna. Anne, happy to see you. Thought you had a gig. No, that was me getting it wrong. It was New Year's Eve that we was getting mixed up. Yeah, I was getting mixed up, not Greg. So yeah,
I'm here.
Oh, thank you, Lisa. It's my pleasure. Hey, Maureen. Maureen hasn't been very well, so sending you lots of healing and lots of love.
Is she on the healing list?
Oh, that's okay. She is. Yes. Okay. Where do I pay? You can pay the usual place that you pay for your classes, or you can pay by there. Any way you like. No worries. Hi, Laurie. But we're not charging. This is donations, remember?
That's right. Because Facebook and YouTube won't allow us to do it any other way. Hi, Shelley.
Now, WI, apart from it being Women's Institute, is it from Wisconsin, or is it Mississippi, or is it Missouri?
Wisconsin. Very good. Wisconsin, you nailed it. Well,
after 5 attempts.
Donald, that's where Donald Trump was sitting on yesterday.
Oh. And Anne as well. And thank you for your payment there. Thank you, your donation. Okay, and your question is Jarvis the one. Okay, so okay, Jarvis. All right, I've got you down there, and then there was somebody else. Sorry, who else wanted one? Oh yeah, Lisa. Okay, Lisa, I got you down. Oh, Steve, how are you, lovely? Oh, our friend Steve.
Hey, Steve.
I'm hoping you're doing well. And Anne, oh dang, I pay for the reading via Super Chat, if that's okay. Yeah, that's fine, isn't it? Doesn't matter. Super Chat, does it?
No.
There is a slight delay. There's about 2.5 second delay between Greg and I, just in case you're wondering why there sometimes seems out of sync.
It's not too bad.
Also reading Jeremiah as well. Yep, I got Jeremiah. Yeah. Shirley, Tommy looks smitten for Luna. So cute. Is Tommy? Oh, that's how smitten he is. Bless him. There was some sort of noise, so and he was looking around. So, ooh, spooky. We do through. You donate. Okay, donate through In5D Pay. Right. Yeah. Yep. However you want to is all fine. Yep. No worries. No worries. Happy Halloween. Good. And you, Joseph. Yeah. Got it, donations. Yeah. What's the matter, baby?
I don't know. I heard something and there's nothing there. What's up, Mikey? Happy Halloween to you. Another buddy from New York.
Hello, Mikey. Can you take over just a second? Just a second.
Sure. Yeah. And there's thank you, Karen, for the donation. Well, you look great. You look great. Yeah, especially her. Allie looks amazing. Julie says, and I am home whenever you want to start. Oh, okay. Hi to Shirley. So refreshing to see a couple so much in love with each other. Brings my heart joy and hope. Aw. Well, I'm a really lucky guy. We'll put it that way. Appreciate that, though. Thank you, Shirley. Hey, Barbara. No celebrating here. No candy. I live in a retirement trailer park. There's no kids coming here, so I've got nothing. Got nothing. Where do we find where to pay on Psychic Alley? Well, it should, if you're on a laptop, it should be on the lower right-hand corner. I'm not sure where it would be on.
It's a make a payment button.
Yeah. But I don't know. It should be on your cell phone as well. I don't know. I don't see why it wouldn't be. I got mugged by a coven of witches.
You would have enjoyed that, Steve.
But they're good witches.
There won't be super chat. There won't be super chat or mine love because I'm not I haven't got super chat. I'm not there yet.
Right.
So might have to come over to in 5D.
Well, I think it's only on. Yeah, if you look at the upper right hand corner, we're on Facebook twice, and then in 5D. That's the only place we are on. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You always look gorgeous, no matter what you're wearing. Ain't that the truth? She is.
I didn't today. My daughter and her friend and her family they came round and I had no makeup on. Nobody sees without makeup. I had to go to the door because the little ones wanted to see Nan Nan in their outfits. So I had to brave it and go out there without makeup on. I was not impressed, but she didn't give me any
ones don't care. The little ones
my daughter's there. There's the friends. I just don't go to the door without my makeup on.
And your daughters don't care. The only one that cares is you.
Well, I am vain. I am. That's me. Hello, Starfeather.
Hi, Starfeather. Let's see. No special questions for me. Okay. Hi to Concha joining us on Facebook. Okay. Appreciate that. Thank you, Claudette. Next to chat bar on phone. Okay, appreciate that. Shall we take a peek at some of the people's costumes that were sent to us?
Yeah, let's have a little look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then we'll start answering some questions after that. So, okay. Here we go. Let's go like this and like this. All right. Well, this was Allie and me 2 years ago, where she was me and I was her But you heard me. Allie and I spoke. We spoke on the phone earlier today, and she heard me laughing, but I never explained why. She go, and this is why, because Tony says Twisted Sister on the right, right? And for those who don't know, Twisted Sister, the lead singer of Twisted Sister, is Dee Snider, and he looks like this. So that I'm thinking, yeah, that's pretty close. That made me laugh.
It does look like that, yes. Funny.
And then my sister, this is one of my sister's outfits.
She looks great. That's brilliant. She said she loves dressing up. She loves Halloween.
She does. Here's another one.
That's obviously the other side of that board. Boo.
Yes. Sorry, I just gotta scroll back every time, but that's no problem. Here's Tara again, all dressed up. Yeah.
She looks fabulous. She looks really good.
She does. She loves Halloween. She's just a big kid inside, even though she's my much, much, much older sister.
Oh, don't say that. She'll smack you. Wow. That's really clever outfits.
Uh-huh. Yeah, Tara spends a lot of time, and all of her costumes she makes by hand.
Wow. Oh, these are gorgeous. So this is Tara as well, yeah? From
a long time ago.
Dracula and all the kids. Yeah. Fantastic.
Here's Chris.
Chris, looking good, Chris.
Yeah.
Very good.
Oh, I like the spider web under your eye.
Yeah.
There's Chris's ex-husband.
Should appreciate that.
This was me and my sisters when we were little. This was actually my father's uniform from the Korean War, and his hat, which was it was huge on, everything was huge on me. But my mom tailored it all the way down to my size so I could fit into it. So I was a little soldier. Wow. And my sisters were like ghoulish kind of old ladies. So
that's brilliant.
And then this was from Heather Drury. Look at these costumes. Those are nice.
They're very good. They're very professional. Are they professional ones?
Looks like it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And whoops. Pink ladies.
Pink ladies. So good. So clever. And the glasses.
What is that?
That was the hairdressers. It's Grease. Pink
ladies. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't familiar with that. But yeah, that makes sense. And those cat glasses. Yep.
Yeah. She was the hairdresser lady. I can't remember her name.
And there's Morejo.
Oh,
in her hands,
Morejo, you look amazing.
In her hands, she has spaghetti and meatballs.
she was spaghetti and meatballs last year.
Oh, was it last year or the year before? I don't remember. Yeah, great. I love that.
The year before. Yeah.
A couple more from Chris.
So good. Oh, Chris, that's a lovely outfit. You look really special.
It is. Good job. There's Chris again.
Oh, that's really lovely.
Wow. Good job. Beautiful costumes.
Very nice.
Everyone did such a wonderful job. This was at Allie and me again.
I had to try and make myself look dark. I look awful. This looks awful.
You gave yourself a tan, and then you had to give yourself stubble.
Yeah, so stubble as well.
Yeah, and then you had to make me look a lot whiter.
Yeah, you had to look really white.
Alabaster white skin, right? And the last one is my daughter. She dressed up as Wednesday Addams when she was bartending.
Gorgeous.
Is that this year? What's that? No, I think that was last year.
Oh.
Yeah. So that's my little pumpkin seed. Yeah.
Bless her. Oh, she looked beautiful.
She did.
Absolutely always beautiful.
Does. Yeah. Always. So.
Yeah. Chrissy says yes, ex-husband. Yeah. So, hey Tracy, good to see you here from Ohio. And so Vera, I've got you down, Vera. So is this the right? Have I missed anybody out? Everybody, I know it's very messy, but have I missed anybody out? Just double check if you've got, if you put that. If we've missed anybody, it's not deliberate, but we will sort it out. I don't have any pictures from past Halloweens. 2 years ago. Yeah. Was it Sandra D. Pink Lady? Yeah. Love it. Me neither. I lost my photo albums. They got mouldy in the bin. And the last 15 years, computer just died. So they're all gone. Oh, no, that's awful. You could replace so many things, but not photographs.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Yeah. She's making my printer go funny. She's sat on top of it. Look.
Aw.
Can you hear it going off? It's going crackers because of that. I left donation on Greg. Okay. Oh, right. So we've got to add you Akasha of the Nile. And Mel D.
Right on.
Seed failed. She looks nothing like a pumpkin. No, she's too pretty.
Yeah. Yeah, Lisa left her donation on my PayPal, and then Willow just did there. So I guess that was the most recent one. 833.
Is Willow Akasha of the Nile? Is that Willow?
I think so. Oh wait, yeah, has to be, because those were the only two that sent it to my PayPal. So I would assume so.
Okay. All right.
So we got some quickie
before we do.
All right. Go ahead.
Before we do readings, the other thing we need to kind of mention is basically we all know we can have a laugh and we can be on here and everything, but there is another side to Halloween. I don't want to bring it down. Want this one thing that we can do. The power of our thoughts and the power of love can really make a difference. There are children, there are people who are not free. They have been, there is 325,000 children gone missing over the border. That's what Trump said. 325,000 children missing. and we don't know where they are or what's going on. We know that some is going to be down to, you know, they've been kidnapped and there's all sorts of things going on. So I don't want to dwell on it, but I do want to, if we can, just close our eyes and just send some loving energy and some healing out to these people who they love their rituals, they love their days that they are doing things, okay, like this. So, and this is definitely one of them. So if he does that, my my background looks awful. Yeah, so I just want us all just to send some healing out, and what we're wishing for is transparency. We are wishing for these awful, evil people to be arrested, caught, and be done with. That's what I would want. Okay, that's what we'd all want, wouldn't we? So yeah, of course, Marie-Ho, to your question there, of course. So let's just close our eyes. If you guys don't mind joining in, just close your eyes and just take a deep breath and sigh. Just sigh out any stress that you've got going on. So please, I want you to visualize that there is a circle of love that's going around the world here, around each and every one of us. And it's picking up strength, it's picking up love. And we're going to shine that love to anybody who needs it, who is in situations that they don't want to be in. And we want them to find their freedom and their happiness. And for anybody who is keeping people from their happiness and their freedoms, we want this to be resolved as soon as possible. Blessed be. That's all I wanted to say. Okay, so yeah, Tinky's getting big. Yeah, so I know, I saw her, the Akashic. Yeah, so it's Willow. Mm-hmm.
Yes, and thank you for doing that, my love.
That's okay. It's okay. I just we know what they do on these days. So, but we're lifting the vibrations up. We are, power of prayer, Marie-Ho, definitely. Okay, so we're ready. So I think Julie was our first. So keep the photographs coming. If anybody's got any photographs, let us know where you send them. We want to see them. Yeah. Do I want to go first?
I gotta post this. I will in a sec, but I just want to post this real quick.
Okay.
The headband that I have makes me look like I'm a member of this hard rock band called Steel Panther. Oh God.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, that's.
I see that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that
Love
band, actually. But so what are we doing for Julie? Is this a general?
There's no question. Just tell me what you get. All right. No worries.
Okay. All right, Julie. How are you? Happy Halloween, my friend. Okay. Just going to do a quickie reading, so it's not going to be terribly too in-depth. Some interesting cards, though, for you, Julie. I see some temptation coming into your life. And who knows what that could be. It's definitely temptation, though. And you're going to work your magic on whoever this person is. Or perhaps you've already worked it and that's brought the temptation. I'm not sure what to think of this one, Julie, but yeah, you'll work your magic on that. This guy's not, he's not a very wealthy guy, you know, and money's kind of tight for him. But he's a nice guy. But this is just like one of those things that it could be like a tie over kind of thing until the right guy does come along. You know, kind of like biding your time, you know, and waiting for, you know, the total package that you're looking for. And I know that I've given you this card before when we've talked about relationships. It is coming, but you're gonna have a little fun beforehand. So don't be afraid to let your hair down, and just let loose. Somebody's coming in, and they might be a little naughty, but they're going to be fun. And I think for a temporary kind of relationship, I think you'll just kind of dig it, but you'll know that it won't be like the one, right? But somebody's coming in. It's going to be like a temptation kind of get together. So that's what I have. Let's see what Allie's got for you, Julie.
Okay. Lovely, lovely. So let's have a look. Okay, so what I get is you know, and I know that Greg doesn't, but I know that there has been, you know, you sent me a photograph of somebody. Okay, so haven't yet had chance to look, but I know that is the case. So we do know that there's somebody, and I feel that this person has been through a lot. They've been through, there's a lot of heartbreak, there's a lot of stress, and everything around them. And it's like you would need to be patient with this person. You'd need them to start to trust you so that you can, you know, be trusted to open up to. Okay, because I do feel as if they've had a bad time. Okay, I know we all have, but you know, sometimes it affects people in different ways. So I'm definitely seeing that he might not live near you. Okay, so this person may be the person in the photograph, but we've got to have an open mind about it. It might not be whoever I'm picking up here. I definitely see travel, okay, around this person. This person either travels for a living or they travel because they want to travel. We've got the Wheel of Fortune, which is to do with change. So this person's might be going from one job to stopping that work and doing something different. They're in a transition stage to do with money. We do have the meeting though, so I don't know if you've already met this person or you're going to meet this person, but I definitely see that it's going to definitely come to something for sure. We do have boundaries, so I do feel as if you're going to have to put up some boundaries, because I am picking up this mischievous energy with this person as well. So you're kind of thinking to yourself, maybe, you know, sometimes we can be so serious and it's like they've got to tick all these boxes, and sometimes it's like, well, is this person, you know, good enough for now, you know? And as long as everybody knows where they stand and you're not promising anything to anybody, then maybe it's time just to say, well, I love their company and they love mine. So yeah, there's a lot of choices financially for you. I feel as if there's celebration coming, achievement and celebration, and some contracts to do with I feel a new profitable situation. So I don't know if you're going to be going into a buy. When you're buying and doing up somewhere, wouldn't surprise me if you're not going to be doing that in the near future, because it's an investment, and it basically just needs a few things done to it. Like, it's like, a new kitchen. I know that's not a little thing, but it's not that bad once you just get somebody in, they do it, and then you can literally sell that property for better profit. So I do see there's so much to do with property around you, Julie. So there you go. That's what I got. What else have we got? So we've got Chris H. Now, Chris.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's Chris right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. All righty. Okay. I don't know if she has a question or not. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Don't think she has a question.
So general reading. Okay. Hi, Chris. That inner child of yours just loves Halloween, right? And dressing up and all that stuff. Isn't it fun to be a kid again? Yeah. I think so. Yeah, Chris is saying no question for me, so just a general. Thank you. You're very welcome, Julie. So, once again, got some cards drawn for you. Oh. Okay. Something's going on, Chris, that I don't know what's happening, but it's almost like you're someone is kind of stifling you, suppressing you or something like that, not letting you speak your mind. And it's almost like you're trapped within this wall of, negativity caused by that person. And that shit's going to change, and it's going to change quickly. Whoever that person is, that shit ain't going to, you're not going to take it. That person's going to get frustrated and say, fuck it, I give up. But the changes are going to happen very quickly. What's this about, Chris? Because you got love is in the air for you. You got the Knight of Cups, and you see those love bubbles. What's going on, Chris? Huh? Getting ready for skeleton number 2? Aw, I'm sorry, Chrissy, about that. Yeah. That's going to resolve, though. That it's going to resolve, okay? But you do have, stop avoiding the question or the point. You got love is in the air for you. Who is it? Let us know. Or maybe it's an admirer. I don't know. Maybe somebody's admiring you from afar. But something's going to happen with you, and if you got the transition card, so you're going to be going from whatever it is now to something new that's coming into your life, and it may have already happened. It's going to happen. I don't say, well, it's going to happen in this week or month. That's not my style. But when it's in the cards, it's in the cards. There's nothing you can do about it. You got the Hermit card too, and it might have something to do. I'm guessing that this might not be you. It might be him, a fellow introvert. So that might be your clue as to who that person is and what they're like. But they're gonna be similar to you and 90% of us introverted. But yeah, I think it will be a good relationship when it happens. As for your son, let's hope that does resolve quickly, because that's what I'm picking up. Whatever that is, it will resolve quickly. So that's what I have. Let's see what Allie's got for you.
Hello, right. I'm sorry about your news from your son. I'm hoping he's all right, and that it does get resolved soon, definitely. Okay, so what I picked up to do with emotions, it feels like you're having it's like a cleansing stage, getting rid of old kind of thoughts, any thoughts that aren't of the highest good for you, when it comes to your future, when it comes to what you're going to be bringing into your life. Because what's happened now is that's the energy that you're pushing out. That is it. So that means it's somebody who is able to bring love in a fun way, in a light-hearted way. That doesn't mean without commitment, but it does mean that they're not kind of getting too heavy with you straight away, that they have got a good sense of humor, that they're going to bring out your sense of humor, bring out your your inner child and everything, because I know it's there. Looking at your Halloween pictures, you definitely know how to party, and you know how to enjoy yourself. And so I can see that this is going to be a match like that. There are two aces. I've got two aces for you. Aces are the beginning of, and you've got the beginning of new ideas, new thoughts, and the beginning of new financial gain. Okay, so something that you're doing is going to pay off. Now this paying off is going to be it's like in your favor, because this money is flowing to you, new finances. I do feel that you're going to be stopping. It's like if you're investing somewhere, you're going to stop investing in one position and you're going to go into another. Okay, so it's going to be the change there. It's going to maybe happen quite quickly, because we've got the leap of faith card, the Fool. I also see, you are enjoying the fact that you're in charge of your own life, and you are the one that is can make yourself happy or sad on a daily basis. It's entirely up to you. As you wake up, you can decide to have a heavy feeling day, or you can decide, no, I'm going to have a good day today. I'm going to enjoy myself. So I know that can't always be as simple as that. But on the whole, I'm feeling it for you. So yeah, you've done a lot. It's like there's a huge change within the last couple of months, and it's just going to keep going. So yeah, Spirit just want to say, well done. We're so happy for you. So that's it. That's what I got. Okay.
You're very welcome, Chrissy.
Yeah, it's our pleasure. Yeah. The next person is Anne Weaver.
Okay. And Anne is asking, is Jarvis the one? Interesting question. I've got some cards for you here, and he is one of several possibilities in your life. You have a number of possibilities out there. You also have the Temptation card as well. Julie had that earlier as well. But you also have the Two of Cups. And, they're toasting each other, and it's a very amicable relationship. And, you can see life is good. Even the cats are, getting along great. So what you have, though, is Jarvis the One. I'm not getting a definitive yes, but I'm definitely not getting a definitive no. Because of this, there's so many things out there. What I am getting for you, Anne, he may be the one. He may be the one of many. He may be the one of some that are coming. But this is odd. You don't usually get these back to back. You got the Sun and the World, probably the two best cards in the deck. And if that is the one of many that's supposed to be, and if it leads to this, then it'll lead to that. So there are lots of there's other admirers out there, but they don't matter. When you're in love, it's just you and him at that point. And then if that leads to this, it doesn't matter what all these are, right? And the other temptations that may come along, none of that shit matters. So you got two of the best cards in the deck, probably the two best cards in the deck. So if you're going along that line, because we know that, life is all about choices, and every choice you make creates a different alternate reality and parallel universe. So, if this is the one that you're supposed to be on, and this is the reality that's supposed to play out, it looks very promising. So, is he the one? Could well be. We'll see. We'll see where these parallel universes and alternate realities play out. Let's see what Allie's got.
Thank you, love. So the first thing that came in with this question was, don't bother asking. I know that sounds a bit harsh, but when it's like you've got to enjoy what you have as it is. Okay, so try not to look too far in advance. It's an experience. This person's supposed to be in your life as it stands now, for whatever reason. It's like the universe brought you both onto the same timeline, and that's it. I've got the same as Greg. It's like sometimes it's like 100%. You wouldn't even ask the question, true love, yes. But the next question is, but then you don't hear from him, or it goes quiet, or, you just kind of are feeling a little bit kind of left out of the loop, if you like. And so you feel as if, maybe he has some barriers up, or maybe it's you with your barriers up. But, a lot of the time it feels right. And this is something that it's like I'm meant to be exactly where I am now. I asked whether or not, you will be happy. in a relationship, and it was 100% yes. It was like, you know, you're at the moment doing a lot of clearing out, letting go of the old. So that's what we're all doing a lot of, is shedding stuff, shedding whatever we don't need. Okay, so yeah, it's like, you know, sometimes we have to trust ourselves, and sometimes that's hard to do. But they are saying, you know, you know what you're doing. You're not going to be sitting there putting up with anything that isn't worthy for you. You've done that in the past, as we all have. We've hung on in there into relationships that we know are kind of dead ends, and that's not where we go now. So you know, you're very wise. Stay kind of focused on, does he make me happy today? The next day, ask the same question, you know, and you know, and then just keep it in mind that you are worthy of unconditional love, and he's worthy of giving it and receiving it, same as you. So yeah, it's about blending of the two. But like I said, you know, you had this card, the true love card. So there's a high possibility that this is what you're saying. Yeah. So he said, I think I'm heading towards falling in love. And go for it. What's the worst that can happen? You've already probably you know, had the extremes of something that, you know, it's like it did happen, and then, you know, your heart got broken. I mean, you know, this is part of life, but you are a strong warrior woman. Enjoy every moment. Yeah, that's the message.
Yeah, perfect. And the cards align. All right. Who do we have up next?
The next one is Lisa Samuels, and then it's Jeremiah after that.
Okay. Does Lisa have any question that you'd like to ask?
I didn't write any down, so I'm not sure.
Okay. Okay.
Let me try and find. There we go. Look, Greg, you remind me of Greg Allman. Who's Greg Allman?
Allman Brothers, musician. He spells the name the same way too.
Don't know.
G-R-E-G-G. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just looking up Lisa. Are you there, Lisa? I'm looking right back. Oh, here. There you go. But I don't know if she's got a question. I don't believe so. She usually just says whatever we get, usually. So.
Okay. Well, I've got some cards drawn for her right now anyway, and that's what I'll do. So, you know, we know that you're going through some stuff, and that, you know, you're. I know through the readings we've already given you that perfect person is on his way to take care of you if he hasn't already begun. So, but yet there's still something going on in the back of your mind where you kind of feel like your back's against the wall. You're at that point of where you feel like you just want to fall backwards and know that the universe is going to be there to catch you. And I know in your mind that you know that, but you're thinking, I want that medical team to be there because I've been fucked over in the past. And it's kind of creating that kind of feeling. You know, the universe is always going to catch you. I know you. You're like the rest of us, very spiritual, and you know, whatever comes into our paths, we know that it's always in our greatest and highest good. Trust me, I know that, especially when it comes to medical issues, right? So you're talking with the right person. People, because Allie's in the same boat too. and sometimes, you know, it's, you might, don't talk around too much, you know, because some people's opinions aren't worth shit, you know. And sometimes if you research something, you might see something that will scare you, right? You don't want that. So you don't, you know, and that's, someone might say something that you don't want to hear, or somebody might write something in a chat forum or something like that. This doctor that's coming your way, and this is not medical advice or anything like that, but we've already saw, you know, through the cards that this person is supposed to be taking care of you. And you got like a really, really good position coming. And I got this card that kind of looks like an alchemist, right? You know, a little of this and a little of that, you know, a little Eye of Newt, a little, I don't know, hair of porcupine. Porcupines don't have hair. What the fuck am I talking about? But yeah, it's like something's getting concocted. And I think that with this person, this physician that's coming into your life, he's going to know exactly what it is, you know, to get you in that right direction and point you into the place where you need to be. And when he does that, this is, you also got the Sun card. You get a son, and you get a son, and you get a son. Well, you got a son too. Actually, we'll be reading his card, Jeremiah, but the Sun, S-U-N. Yeah, you got the sun on this one too. So it's a beautiful outlook that you have. Try not to overthink anything, especially when it comes to like researching stuff. It's okay to research all that stuff, you know, because it gives you an idea of what to expect. But if you see something that might be concerning, don't let it go. Don't be overly concerned, because you're in the right hands and are heading in the right direction. Plus, you got the Sun card. It's all going to work out fine. So that's what I have. Let's see what my beautiful wife, Loopy Luna, has.
We want to see Swami as well. Don't forget, we want to see Swami.
Oh, please.
We do. So 9 star feather. Okay, I've got you down, Star Feather, no worries. Okay. so let's tune into our beautiful friend Lisa here. Okay, so we've got breaking free. This is breaking free from restrictions. And we know that with your health, it's actually bringing you restrictions. So this is exactly what you want to see. Now, look at all those shackles coming off. Okay, can you see? So all those shackles coming off. It's like slowly, it's like that has been revealed, that has been revealed, that has been revealed, and now we can carry on. So it's all happening the way you're supposed to have. It's supposed to happen. There's the star, which is your wishes card. Your wishes are, and there's your sun. Okay, so we do have the Sun card. Okay, you know, we've got the Emperor. So I do believe that there is a doctor with the same positive energy as a fatherly character, a father figure, okay, or somebody who wants to look after you. Okay, so there is that. I can see that, again, there is going to be a move later on for you, and I feel that this move is going to be the best thing for you. It's going to give you a lot more support and a lot more stability, because I feel as if there will be, it's like there will be people around you, but they're not kind of in your face. Okay, so I do see that it's like you want this, there's people around that are friendly, and lots of love around you. So I do see that is going to be having an effect, and it will happen, I would say, in 2025, this move for you. And it is a planned one, so it's not that you have to move, it's actually planned. It's something that you want to do, is what they're saying to me. You want to move, and this is going to push you forward to move. There is going to be dealing with, I feel, a lot to do with your past. And I, obviously I know certain bits and pieces, and I know that, these days, these, celebration days can also have other meanings, and my heart goes out to you. Absolutely. You know what we're talking about here. So you have to put up your boundaries and protection. You know exactly what you're doing there. I do feel as if your protection has gone up tenfold. So whatever you're doing, whatever techniques you're doing regarding your protection, keep going, because the universe is working with you. You have that balance. Okay, you've got the Temperance. I can see your psychic side just getting better and bigger, and you're going to be really flying high. I am seeing you're going to be wanting to develop that even more as you go forward. I do feel by 2025 you will be reading professionally. That's what they have said to me. There's a lot of strength behind you. You've already been through a lot already, and it's like you just keep going. You don't hold back. It's like, there's no holding Lisa back. She's just gonna keep pushing on through. Success is yours, and you will take it. So yeah, that's what I see. Education as well, still learning and developing. Got the 8 of Pentacles, learning and developing. And there may be a male character who is going to be maybe running a course or two, that you're going to be enjoying their workshops or classes as well. So there you go. That's what I got for you, lovely lady.
And Jeremiah said that he wants a general reading.
Okay.
So, yeah. So let's get busy on that. Hi, Jeremiah. Happy Halloween. Hope all's going well with you.
If there is anybody in the meantime who is, because we don't want to just do readings. So if there's anybody who wants to ask a spiritual question, if they've got, things about the spirit world or things about their own psychic development, any questions like that, please ask us.
Or if you're dressed up right now, come on in. We'll give you a link. Yeah. You can come on in and show us your costume.
Yeah, we want to see.
Yeah. So, and I was thinking the same thing. I'm glad you brought that up, because, I don't want this just for, just readings, because we're here to hang out with you guys and have fun. And it's great doing the readings, but it's also great just having the chat and seeing what everyone's up to, what you're wearing, if you have a costume on, all that fun stuff. Jeremiah, let's get to you there, buddy. General reading. I've got something's coming into your life where it's going to give you a decision in this situation, this way or that way. It's kind of like a fork in the road. Something, are you going to do this or are you going to do that? That kind of thing. And within these decisions, there's lots of options. So it may not just be like one fork. It may not just be this or that. It could be a number of different forks. What I find interesting, though, Jeremiah, is the what's in her hand? There's a heart. So maybe there's a new love interest, somebody that you're interested in, or that she's interested in you. That may be coming into your life. So yeah, these are all possibilities that could be happening. You got this benevolence card with a younger girl. We're not saying minor, not that young, but yeah, a younger girl. She may be like, a few years younger than you. She's definitely not your mom's age. So it could be something along the lines of that. And I you got a celebration card. Something that you'll be celebrating. Now there is something, I did get something. Something is on your mind. Perhaps I don't know if you've told anyone about it. There's something that's weighing heavily on your mind, Jeremiah. And ultimately, just know that your star family knows whatever that is, and they're here to help as well. So put it out there, whatever that is that's on your mind. Put it out there, because you have a huge star family that loves you and cares about you, and wants to see you do well. And I think this card is going to help you with these selections as well. So I think they all tie in together with each other, and you'll see that all unfold, coming up soon. That's what I have. Let's see what Allie's got for you. Take care, Jeremiah.
Okay. Hey, Jeremiah. Okay. So as I tune in with you, I've still got the same message that I had for you before, regarding your mum's appointment. I really think it's important you go. Okay. There may be some help there for you. Okay. There's going to be conversations and help there for you. All right. So let's see what else they've got for you. Okay. Here we go. Okay, so financially, I feel as if there are some good financial plans coming your way. It's like you've got some money to juggle around or save up. I can see that there is something that you want to do, and it's a case of when your mum's better, then you can do this. So that can be about like going on holiday, going on a trip, doing something. But it does feel as if you're just putting money by for that reason. Okay. There is, we've got, sorry, I've got it there. We've got the mum card as well, the Empress card. So I do feel as if you want to help mum in some way financially, and you're feeling as though, what can I do to alleviate pressure? How can I make this right? So I do feel you're obviously the man of the house, because it's just you and mum living at the house. So I can feel the protective energy that you have regarding mum, and regarding how you want her to feel as well. So I love that about you. That's heartwarming. It's like the respect of the mother, respect of your the person who is brought you into the world. So there's a lot there. I think we've got a spammer, my love. So yeah, there's a lot. So I really feel that also you're making decisions, and it's like you're thinking about the things that you want to do in your life, your future, where you want to be, what you want to be doing. And there's the ideas, so you've got the the Libra energy, but you've also got the Ace, which is Libra weigh everything up. They dissect, they weigh things up, and they then decide what they're going to do. Okay, and you're going to be putting this in motion. All right, so this could be, you know, 2 aces again. So this could be you deciding that you're going to start a little business, earning a bit of money, doing something, you know, maybe that is going to be financially good for you. Oh, you've got a double thing going on there. Yeah, so there is, I can see the tears around, so I can see somebody who's been upset. This may not be you, Jeremiah, but it can be somebody close to you, and you feel as if I want to make their life easier and better. You and your mum have had many past lives together, and in this lifetime, you know, it's like both of you are trying to look after each other. Okay, and you know, you can only do what you can do. All right, so try not to beat yourself up over that. Okay, you know, I'm sure that you are a loving, caring guy. Whenever I've seen you, that's the energy I get with you. So yeah, so just keep going the way you're going. Your mom should be very proud of you, very proud. All right, that's what I got. Linny, let's add you down. So this is the order that I've got of everybody. Okay, so after Vera, we've got Karen. So Karen W. Is Karen W around? Right, let me mute Greg. Yeah, so yeah, we've got Karen W, then we've got Vera, then we've got Akasha, Marae Ho, Starfeather, and I will add Linny onto there. Okay, so yeah, let's do that. So I hope that helped, Jeremiah. Linny. So yeah, I've put the link there. So if anybody does want to pop in and show us their costume and have a chat with us, please pop in. Don't be shy. Come say hello, even if you haven't got a costume and you want to come say hi. It'd be lovely to see you. Don't forget you're on mute, my darling. You're on mute, my baby.
Oh, you muted me. That's right. You're trying to shut me up. Trying to censor me.
No, there was feedback.
The odds of anyone actually checking in is probably slim to none, because 85% of the people watching are introverts and they're not going to come on camera.
You never know. You never know. Rayho's been on before. Yeah. Linda's been on before.
Just about all of them Susie have been on. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So, yeah. Anyway, let's is that a challenge?
Here's the link, D. There you go.
Could be. Who's up next?
Yep. That's
what, show me the list.
Okay, the next one is Karen W. So Karen, okay, I think it's went.
Karen, yeah, Karen and Vera. Okay, great. All right. Does and I don't think Karen has she's wanted a general question, I believe.
Okay, Laurie, I've got you down here, so I'll add you on as well, Laurie. Okay.
We also wait. We also have Starfeather. Did you put her on there?
Got that down. Yeah.
So I just saw. All right, I just saw Karen and Vera. So you got more. All right. As long as you got them all. Oh, okay. Okay, good. Yep. So Karen, Vera, yeah. Got another page going. Very good.
Yeah. I'll go. Ray has said I might put my crown back on.
All right.
Oh, there you go. So Karen. Okay. So
okay.
is Karen, just in case she's not here, and she has a reading, I'm going to put a timestamp.
Okay.
Okay, just in case, so she knows. All right. Okay.
Okay. Hi, Karen. Let's see if she is
Dee,
here.
we see you down. We see you down in the chat. As soon as we've done Karen, we'll come find you.
Yeah, I don't see Karen down in the comments, but that's okay. Pretty sure it's a general reading. So happy Halloween, Karen, or happy Samhain, whatever it is that you may be celebrating. Got some cards drawn for you, and I'm not sure what this is about. And I have no idea if you're married or single. I don't know. But love is in the air for you too. I love this card. I love seeing love in the air. And it literally, that's what it literally is. You know, it's the Knight of Cups, but out of the cup is coming love bubbles. Love is in the air. It's one of my favorite cards in the Everyday Witch tarot card deck. So yeah, love is in the air for you. And then we got this King of Swords kind of fellow right here. And he seems very regimented, proper, and like this is the way things are going to go. He knows he has a plan and an action and a direction, you know. So I'm not getting controlling on this either, because if you look at the cat, he's like, here's where we are and this is what we're going to be doing, and the cat would be you and like, whatever. If you say so. I don't know. This is somebody though that you'll be able to work with, or somebody that you are working with, and I see it like maybe a partnership or something going on, where you're working toward a specific goal, and it's you, him, and maybe even someone else, because we got 3 people that are here working and collaborating with one another. And the collaboration is a very positive collaboration. You also got the sun. I don't know if I've ever had the sun come out this many times in one day's reading with so few people that we've done so far, but I love it because, like I said, man, that sun is like, the sun tarot card is one of the best cards that you can have in the deck. You know, it's a very bright outlook for you and this particular gentleman, this person that you may be working with or collaborating with, or he may be helping you get to some point in where you need to be, and maybe that's what the collaboration is. But it's someone is helping you right now get to that point of where you'll be doing that collaboration, and the outcome will be very, very positive. So how exciting. Let us know what that would be. You have a better idea what that is than we do. And that's what I have. Let's see what Loopy Luna's got for you. I see Dee is in here in our chat. And we'll bring her in after Loopy Luna gives her reading.
Yep. Okay, so we got all these aces. So we've got the Ace of Cups. Okay, Ace of Cups is new beginning when it comes to love. So is this new love or is it an existing relationship? Either way, it's overflowing and it's in a very good energy. Now, financially, when it comes to partnerships, that means love partnerships, or that means, business partnerships, or connecting with somebody on a business level. You do have it's time for a change. It's time to take that gamble, take that risk. Seven of Pentacles is the gamble card. You can see he's got kind of 2 pentacles here. And he doesn't know whether to keep planting them in the same place. That means doing the same old thing over and over and again and trying to expect a different result. Isn't that the sum of madness? But you're ready to kind of go, I'm not sure I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. I think I'm going to change. I think I'm going to try something different. Now, that could be saving money in a different way. That could be spending money in a different way. It could be, starting a small business, which then brings you in extra money. Changing from being self-employed to going to work, or vice versa. But there's definitely a financial change that is happening there. There is success card here. This is like, I've done it. Look at me. I've done it. I've achieved what I said I would achieve. Okay, 6 of Wands. So this is you punching the air saying, I did it. Okay, so something that you're going to be very, very proud of. Okay, and this is going to be over the next, I would say, couple of weeks. Okay, and it's like people are going to be saying, congratulations, fantastic, you did it, well done. This may have something to do with a test or a certificate or paperwork, legal matters, something along those lines. It's like you're definitely going to get what it is that you asked for. Okay, this is success. Somebody around you who's very funny. Okay, this person, they do know how to make people laugh. They do know how to kind of like giggle, make other people giggle, sometimes in the wrong moments. Okay, so when it's like you've got somebody who is I don't know, it's like everything's gone very serious and this person just comes in with a one-liner. That can sometimes be what happens. On the whole, though, I do feel as if we've got that lovely energy which says, do you know what? This is who I am. Take it or leave it. This is me. Okay, you're at that point. You're definitely at that point. You're not going to be changing for anyone. Okay, there is somebody around you who thinks for the best. It's like, yeah, I will do this and I'll do that, and yeah, but I feel as if they can't come through with it. Okay, they don't come through with it. It's like they're all talk basically, and I feel that you've got used to that now. It's like, yeah, okay, all right then. So that's what I got for you. Okay, they do mean well. So
okay, right. Our next one will be Vera, but first let's bring in Dee, and then we'll bring Vera in. Okay, so and there we have it. Hello.
Hey,
hi Greg, hi Allie, hi everybody out there in YouTube land or wherever we are. I just wanted to pop in because this is my tribe and I wanted to say hi. If it wasn't for you, Allie and Greg, having a platform like this, as Allie says, I would be by myself, and I don't feel by myself. And I'm so glad that I'm here with you.
We're glad that
to come tell everybody that.
This is one of the things, that right here it says bringing Star Family together. This is what we do, and
absolutely,
hopefully you're meeting other people and making connections within our invite.
I have been. And I want to encourage anybody out there, go have a reading with Allie or Greg, or go to Allie's classes, because she puts us all together. And that means the absolute world to me. And you guys look beautiful. Love your dress up. I'm dressed up as I'm at the spa in my bathrobe.
Okay, that works.
You're in comfort, Dee. I love
Yes.
it.
Yes.
So
Anyhow, I love you guys. I'm sorry, what, Allie?
Dee's got a YouTube channel. It's called where is it?
Don't say it, Allie.
She's waving you off on it.
Don't say
all
it.
right. Okay.
I'm changing gears, Allie. I'm going to change gears because of you.
Okay.
Just so you know.
Okay.
Because of our classes that we're in right now. So I'm going to change gears.
Oh, maybe the conversation that we had last week.
Yes. Yes.
Oh,
but some things that took place.
Good.
There's some things that took place in the last couple of days. So I'm going to put myself out there even more than what you and I talked about. I'm just trying to figure out what name I want to use.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah.
Nice and I need some input on that. I'll get with you on that. So.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, that makes me happy.
Yep, you are the brainchild of my life.
You,
so.
Aw.
All right, guys. I love you. Let Vera come in. I just had to come in and say hi. So.
Thank you.
Oh, and no, we appreciate
Thank you for being part of our N5D family.
I've been a part of your family, Greg. Yeah. I knew Greg before I knew Allie. I come across your 5ND or N5D several years ago. And then a good friend of mine said, Dee, because I was looking for a reader, a psychic reader, and she sent me Allie's information and I jumped in. So, and then I put you two together. Wow. I'm like, oh, well, they're together. So.
Yeah. You know, I started N5D back in 2008. And then, you know, Allie and I have been together since, 2020? Something like that. But she's been such an amazing addition to our N5D family. And we're all so grateful that Allie's here.
Yeah, you both complement each other, and I feel like you both really open the world of spirituality and who we are. And I don't feel, I mean, just me coming on here and talking to you guys, I would never do that. Feel comfortable enough to do that. But I know you guys, and I feel comfortable being there. So thank you.
Oh, you're very welcome.
Good.
So,
all right, Dee, thanks for checking in.
Well, it's been lovely.
You guys have a good evening. Bye-bye.
Bye, Dee.
Bye. We will.
And let's bring Vera in now.
That's lovely.
There she is.
And I think Morejo's going to try and get in as well. But for her reading, hi, Vera.
Yeah, well, we got a reading first. You get a up close and personal reading from us. How are you, Vera? Happy Halloween, happy Samhain, whatever you're celebrating. What costume do you have on?
Just me. Because I don't celebrate it.
That's okay.
It was in town, so, and that was a funny moment also because a family, Marley knows a few of them. He greeted everyone. One guy, probably also one of the family, walked up with his dead man walking makeup on, growling, looking to Marley, and Marley was like, "Hi!" Jumps, jump and boom, and boom, and boom. I like a cuddle. He didn't even look at those faces.
What was the last costume that you wore on Halloween, Vera?
Never.
Do you remember ever? Never wore a costume. Do they not celebrate?
Never. We didn't celebrate it until a couple of years ago. It started to get introduced slowly.
Okay.
And they're trying to push out our Dutch celebrations like Santa
Okay.
Claus and Christmas.
Mm,
Mm.
So
I
that's
know.
why I don't
They're trying to mess
celebrate.
about with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
So,
you're here.
yeah. And we got a reading for
I'll
you.
let Greg go first, okay?
All right, let's do it. Vera, Vera, Vera. Got some cards drawn for you. Interesting cards. Very interesting. You're about to embark on a new journey, my friend. Ellie loves this card. She always she says it looks like something other than what it is. Is that the new journey you're about to embark on?
I don't know.
Oh God. No, it's a new journey, and it's a new direction. Things are clicking in your mind. You're always thinking about, how can I make things better? How can I move forward from where I'm at now? Maybe tomorrow, the next year, the next, whatever month, year, and all. And you're thinking, and we all should be doing that. You got this card as well, the Ace of Pentacles. So that there's some idea that's ruminating within, that's clicking around, that you might not have thought about before, or you're about to put into process that will bring you money. It's the beginning of something that
it feels like I'm collecting all the abilities and options. And when I have those clear, then you can actually kick ass. And right now I'm still like, how do I name that? And how do I
it's already in the works though. So it's already in progress of happening, and the money's coming your way. It's already been written. That's a good thing.
well,
The thing
been a long
is,
time coming.
indeed, for many of us, it's going to happen fast and furiously. You got, yeah, where's Eight of Wands? Yeah, you got that tornado, and it's going to just bam, 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 bam.
I'm not crazy, Greg.
Yeah, you are. We all are.
Yeah.
That's what I love about all of us, because we are crazy. What's going on with this, Vera? You got the Lover's card.
I don't know.
Something's up. You may have an admirer out there looking, curious. That's what I'm getting. Somebody's out there, and they're interested. Who knows what it will lead to, but you got that. And being shown, to take that time out and go within too. Just make sure that you find that quiet time for yourself, despite all the chaos and the bullshit that's going on in this world. Make sure you take that time
and
find
amongst
that time.
dog owners and amongst dog owners.
Sure.
I blocked now most of them.
Okay. Okay. But short and sweet, little quickie reading. That's what I got for you. Something. So you got some new beginnings with money coming your way. Possible. It's going to happen fast and furious. Somebody, maybe an admirer, and to take that time to go within. That's what I got. Let's see what Allie's got for you.
Thank you, darling.
Whoops.
Okay.
Sorry about that. Gotta remove my.
Okay, right. So let's have a little look. All right. Okay, so you've gone past this, but this has been something that has been playing on your mind. So, you know, the awareness of that down feeling, you know, it's like something's getting me down. I've got to address it. I can't carry on like that. But this is how it is now. The sun's come out and it's like a breath of fresh air, you know, on one of those cloudy days when you're feeling as if everything is coming in at you and you just don't know where to go, what to do, how to, you know, where to turn. So, you know, this definitely, these two cards together, wow, you know, you couldn't get better than that, to do with your emotions, to do with, you know, your mental health. We're all suffering from a bit of PTSD because, you know, of all of the trauma that we know has been going on, you know, in this world, you know, so we're all suffering from that. We're all having to process that. So, you know, we've got to give ourselves a break sometimes and say, you know, it's been hard. It's been hard. So there's Marejo down in the chat there. So there is a strong male character around you. I feel that this person is going to be coming in. I feel that they're going to be helping you. Now, before we've had this male character, and sometimes this has even been Marley. And could it be Marley's energy, or could it be somebody, you know, in the human world who we don't know? All I know is this person, there is an awful lot of sunshine around this person. Okay, so there's a bit of a boost of confidence coming in regarding them. This could be somebody who you know, okay, in, you know, the doggy world, you might know them. Emotionally, you are kind of, it's like you want to go forward, but part of you kind of eases back a bit. Does that make sense? It's like, you know, you can hit the gas pedal, but then you want to ease off a bit, because you don't know who to trust. And it gets you a bit like that, the protective side of you. You don't mean to, it's just the way you are from what you've been through. There is a boredom card here, which means that you can't wait to get out there and do things. I feel that as this kind of like the winter weather comes in, there is going to be more that you're going to be doing. And I do see that I'm seeing you updating your website or doing something different with your website, actually. I do see that you're going to be organizing something to do with your readings, and I know that that's what Greg was picking up as well. But this is you, and you're independent. You're an independent psychic reader in your own right. And I can see that this is going to be growing and building up momentum. Okay, so I know that you're already professional reader. You're going to be believing it more and more and more and more. Okay, it's going to happen. The Hanged Man is, sometimes we have to rebrand ourselves, reinvent ourselves sometimes, in order to keep things going and moving and flowing. Okay, but I also have the Lovers card. So you know, the Lovers card is there. There's somebody who's flirting around you as well. Bit of banter I'm feeling here. Ooh, this person is somebody who is in authority, or you respect this person in a big way. But we do have that the love lust card. We have that energy of celebration of love. The spinny things were going on there, so I don't know if I froze or Vera did. I'm not sure, or both. But
the voice, your voice was just came flying through. It was just the video.
Oh, good. Okay. All right then.
Otherwise,
is that all right for you, lovely lady?
Yes. Because the thing,
yeah,
Marley, now that he finally got some space. He showed, and yes, sometimes even if you communicate certain deep, dark secrets, they don't want you to know because it could hurt you. He showed what he's been through. And the change, even if he still responds to dogs, dog owners are like, wait a minute, because I can hold him with one hand and he comes back. He even greeted a couple of dogs, passing dogs without reacting.
Oh, that's so good. That's so good, because I know that he's been through a lot, bless him.
And basically, it's been one event that brought up all his fears, except thunder, except fireworks, cars, no trouble. But anything that has to do with a person getting arrested, with all the mayhem and the cars, police dogs. That's what he was afraid of. And now that he's revealed...
You never think about the animals.
Nope.
But it's true, you never think about the animals when, someone's being arrested or whatever. You don't think of the animals and how that affects them.
Because basically, and especially Marley is extremely intelligent, very smart.
Mm-hmm.
That moment, he lost basically everything. And when I used to, in the beginning, groomed him, he wanted to snatch his fur out of my hands to eat it because it was his. He was even growling. It was that bad.
Oh,
you don't think of it.
Well, he's on the way up. And you did that. You did that, Vera. So well done.
With a lot of support. But he's getting there. And now people are seeing it. And that's the break I needed.
Good.
So thank you both.
You got nothing to prove to anybody, but sometimes it's quite nice, isn't it, though? It's all right.
If they don't take you seriously.
It's okay. Thanks, Vera. Thanks for donating.
Thank you. I wanted to make it 11:11, but something went wrong.
Okay.
We appreciate that, though, Vera. We do. Thank you.
Yeah. Thanks, Vera. And even though you don't celebrate Halloween, Halloween, happy October 31st or November 1st.
Happy Halloween.
Happy November 1st.
Thank you.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
And we've got another guest coming in as well. Bye, Vera. Lovely. Bye.
Bye.
Thanks again, Vera. Bye.
So we've got Marejo. She's on mute at the moment. Yeah. Here comes Marejo. Are you going to let her in?
Yeah.
Or was we both do it?
There she is.
Hello.
The Sea Princess.
Wow.
Doesn't look so good as it does in my mirror, but oh well, here I am.
Oh, it looks fantastic.
It does look amazing.
I didn't have a mermaid
Really
outfit or
good.
anything. This is all I got, but not bad for junk around the house, huh?
Yeah.
Still, I still love the spaghetti and meatball costume.
Well,
that was great.
I'll give you a secret. This started out because I had a crock pot, but the crock inside broke. My mistake. And the last week I thought, I'm going to take this thing apart because I love to do that, take things apart and find out how they work. And lo and behold, at the very base of the metal part was this metal ring, and it had these little spikes, 3 of them. And I said, hey, that looks like a crown. And then you talked about Halloween, and I said, I got my outfit. I'm going to make a crown. It didn't turn out anything like I thought it would. However, it's cute, and I like it.
Yeah.
Form-fitting. So
amazing. I can't believe you made that.
Yeah. It's one of a kind.
I had shells from Washington, and there's a barnacle over here, I think, somewhere. There's a barnacle. Whatever, fake seaweed. It's fun. It's just so much fun. I need to do this more often, just for fun.
It. Thank you.
Thank you.
The inner child.
Yeah, totally. I give my inner child a lot of room to breathe.
Yeah.
So thank you. Yeah.
So
thanks for letting me in.
Our lovely Mariho, she's a developing medium. She's doing extremely well in psychic development. So just wanted to put that in there.
Thank you. I just need a lot more practice. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to interrupt you.
And she's very good with power cards as well. So very good with those. So, and you do a lot of art, don't you? You do a lot of artwork and crafts as well.
Yeah, I think if I come back in the next lifetime, I'll do something more profound with that. I think something bigger. I don't know. I want to develop it more. This lifetime has been just really all about learning how to let my inner child create without judgment. Yeah. So it's a lot easier now. I still do it, However, and yes, Greg, I am an introvert as well. However, I am pushing my limits as often as I can. It's terrifying to come on cam, especially with this. I'm like, oh gosh, everybody's gonna hate it, and I just can't care, So I try to step out of my box or my comfort zone. So thanks for letting me do that.
Nobody
and being so
would hate that.
Supportive.
Nobody.
Hopefully, people just, when you come on, you all know us. You see us every week. We're not intimidating. We're just like you. We're introverts as well. It should be easy to come on and just hang out with family.
It is. That's kind of why I'm here. It's like, I know that, you guys are going to love me no matter what and give me positive no matter what, And I sent the picture of the crown, I think, to probably half the people in class anyway before. But then I thought, and I didn't know you were going to have people on. So I had to kind of go rush and, but anyway. I wanted to say something. I want to get as good as you guys is reading, because when I listen to you both, I mean, of course, Allie's been in, but Greg, you haven't been doing it as many years as Allie has. So, but the words, they just flow. You just expound so much. And it's like, I gotta get that good. I can do. You
are. You're already there.
I see, one card at a time or something, one thing at a time, and I can try to put it together, but to put it together in the whole speech, I aspire to be that good. So I'm influenced by you guys greatly.
I don't think you're giving yourself enough credit.
Well, so I'll get there. I'm getting there. I'm slow paced, it's the Taurus moon holds me back a lot and says, wait a minute, you just hold your horses there, girl. And just make, because that inferiority complex, I don't want anybody to make fun of me. And the thing is, they probably do anyway. And I just I got a poster on my wall that says, let that shit go. So I look at it every morning. Anyway.
Let that shit go.
If there, I don't know anybody in the In5D family who would laugh at any of us.
No.
I really
of course
don't.
Not any more than I would at somebody else. It's just, it's programming.
Well, Allie might yell at you, but her and her nasty temper.
I live to see the day she would yell. I don't know about that.
No, we're not yellers.
No.
Shit. Oh, I do yell at things. Sometimes my neighbours must go, oh my goodness. She jumped at me and missed the table and scratched down my side earlier. So yeah, I did shout.
Oh.
She's so clumsy, bless her.
I had to put my key cap out.
I don't usually yell at her.
Annoying me. So do you want to do a reading live like you did with Vera? Or no?
Well, the next person, you've got one before you. I
just realized that.
We've got Akasha, and then yourself, then Starfeather, then Linny. We've got somebody else in the chat as well who wants to show off their lovely costume, Linny.
Thanks for letting me pop in
as well. So, oh, it's been lovely.
Thank you for letting me.
And thank you. It really does look effective.
It's good seeing you.
Thank you.
We're dressing up.
Thanks for letting me pop in, you guys.
Our pleasure.
All right.
Oh,
I'll talk to you later.
Hold on a minute, Marejo. Wait a minute.
All right.
Akasha said you can do her first. I don't mind.
Okay.
Thank you, sweet Akasha.
So there you go.
Did you have anything in particular that you wanted to ask? Or?
Well, I was asking my guides for something just simply profound, no particular subject. And, if that's available, great. I'm willing to just hear what they want to say. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Okay. Well, I got some cards right now.
Annie, are you okay to chill there just while we do Marejo's reading? Then we'll come in and see you before we. Yeah. Okay. All righty.
Okay. Right on. All right. Marejo. I love the rolling R's on your name, even though you don't say it that way.
I love it.
All right. This is what I got for you, Marejo. There is something on your mind. What's on your mind? Something's you're thinking about something. There's something that's going on, and then maybe in the back of your mind, maybe it's something that's about to happen. Maybe there's something that you're heavily thinking about I don't know what it is. You might not know what it is right now, but there's something that, and it could be subconsciously that's going on. Just thinking, or maybe it's just something that it's a repetitive thought kind of thing that keeps coming up. I'm not sure what that is. You'll know what that is when it happens. I also have, this. It has something to do with it feeling like it's an uphill struggle. It's like you keep going, you're doing what you got to do and you're plugging forward, but it just feels like I'm going uphill. This shit's got to end here sometime soon. So I'm not sure what that is. You got the Tower card, Marejo. That means that there's an event that's coming. That will lead to something much bigger and better anyway. This is not a bad card. Something's coming your way that it'll be like, okay, that's finally behind me. This is the point where I pick everything up and I move forward immaculately. And that from that point forward, you got this celebration card. This is going to be your key on whatever it is that's going to bring you to this. That once this happens, this is coming right afterwards. And what I'm seeing, Marejo, and I'm seeing a lot of money and family and all sorts of good stuff happening after this happens. It's that one juncture, that one point that's going on in your life that it's almost as if that door's got to shut before these doors open. Sense? Yeah. So once that door shuts, there's celebration. There's family. There's prosperity. Money's coming. One door's got to shut before the others open. So hang in there. Don't overthink things too much. You'll know when that event happens shortly after you got the celebration and prosperity. So not bad at all.
Thank you.
Got a heads up. You're very welcome. Let's see what Allie's got. There she is.
Hello. So straight away I wanted to come on, but my kettle was boiling. When he got the doubt card,
I can't hear you.
It's doubt in herself.
I can't hear you.
Oh, why not? Ah, Greg, can you hear me? I've not got my mute on.
Oh, I heard that. I heard
Yeah.
I've not got my mute on.
Yeah,
Can you hear me?
I hear you. Yep.
Now I
Can
can't
you hear me,
Greg.
Well, that's weird.
Greg can hear me.
Maybe you got to be in the number
I can hear
one
you
position.
now.
I don't know.
Ah,
I'm
Except your phone.
that is
Okay.
weird.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, I can hear you.
People, everybody can hear me. Are you hearing me now?
I can hear you now. Yes. I can hear you now. Can you hear me?
Okay. All right. Good. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So when Greg pulled the card doubt, it was like I wanted to say doubt in herself. You know, she doubts herself and she doubts her ability and things like that. So, you know, it's something that we all do. We all do it. Doesn't matter how, you know, we all do it in our own kind of version, our own way. We just do. So I think that's what that card meant in the beginning of Greg's reading. So, so yeah, I feel that life is unfolding exactly the way it's supposed to with you. It's as if timing is working out right. Now, I know, you know, you've wanted to travel in the past, but there's been, you know, you've been needed, you know, because obviously, you know, your partner, he was poorly. You know, you were needed in other areas of the family as well. So it's like sometimes we have to, as much as it's frustrating, it feels as if you're on a bungee cord. You're going forward, and something pulls you back again. It does feel like that, but it's all to do with timing and also your development, you know, your spiritual development and your ability to tune in to anyone or anything. And you can. I've seen you do it. Okay. So it's very, very rare that I say, can anybody pick up on this? And you don't go, yes, I can, you know. So it's like, just keep remembering it, really, because it is there. You know, they're telling me that they're very pleased with you. They're telling me that you are a natural healer. They still want you to do the crystal healing with earth energy. That is going to be a big thing for you. There's going to be a big crystal that you're going to put in your front garden or somewhere in your garden. It's like you're planting it. It's half in the ground and half out.
Oh.
And there's like, it's like an altar or a fairy garden in the garden. And there's this big crystal. Imagine that this is and it's going to be half in the ground and half out. And then there's going to be other things all around it. And I feel as if it's going to be a creation. And, you know, that to me, there's going to be kind of like fairy energy and magical, mystical energy as well. So, I mean, it can be that you're doing it in an inside garden, like a pot garden. I don't know. It might, yeah, I don't know. I'm just seeing it. So it might be something that you can put out in the garden and then bring in again. Do you see what I mean? So, yeah, I don't know how that works with you, but that's what they're showing me.
Sure. Can you hold that up again?
Can you see that?
I have my eyes closed for a second, and I don't know what you held up. Was it your? Oh, okay.
So it's that, but it's more of the spiky crystal, you know, like the real crystal.
Yeah, I see. You were just showing me how the depth. I get it.
Yeah, yeah. Because I feel that you're a visual person, so you like to see something. you know, it's and I do feel as if it's something that you might even take photographs as a start and as you go along, and then people see the creation build up. So yeah, and I will say that, you know, you're going to give a lot of people inspiration to do it themselves. It's like a little bit of heaven on earth, you know, and we can create this. You know, they're saying this.
Okay.
There is a gentleman, okay. I do feel as if this gentleman is somebody who is going to be coming in, and I feel that it's like there's a stage with, you know, you and your partner now. It's like that's one phase. It's going to go into another phase naturally, and then it's as that goes into another phase, then along comes this other person into your life. They're just going to be there at the right time, and it's like there's no big deal about meeting them. You know, it's just like this friend happens to be there, and naturally it goes into that. So I do feel that you know, hang on in there. Whatever is going on now is what's meant to be. And so it's we want to rush things sometimes because, well, I just want to rush. I know what I want. But the universe saying in good time, in good time. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Wow.
There you go. That's what I got.
Okay. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. I can go ahead and I appreciate that. I will still be in the audience, but I'll go ahead and bow out so you can allow other people to come in. And I don't know why, but there's a big ring, like a play button right in the center of this. It's right in your face. I can remove it, but it doesn't do anything. That's so weird. Anyway, thank you so much for everything. And you guys are awesome. I love getting readings from both of you just all the time. I wish I could do it more often, and we'll see. Wishes do come true. So anyway, I'm grateful for your patience, grateful for your insight. I'm going to bow out now. Thanks for letting me play again.
Thank you,
See you
Maria.
later. Bye. I'll be in the audience.
You look beautiful.
Oh,
Great to
thank
meet you.
you. I love the name, Luby
Okay.
Luna. That's awesome. Perfect match. Goodbye.
That's awesome.
Oh, that's great.
The simple things in life.
I think we've got I know. So we've got our lovely Linny. Just before we do Akasha her reading, let's say hi.
Hello.
Hi, Lenny.
Look, she's got a one.
Can you hear me, guys?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
great. I was trying to get my PC to work, but nope, nothing works. So it's my
So what
phone.
is that? Is that a giraffe?
It is a
Yeah.
giraffe.
Okay.
You see him? He's pretty cute. He's my husband.
Yeah.
Oh, he's your
That's
husband.
Yes, it's my
That's
it's my
actually your
husband. This is
pajamas.
giraffe.
That's not a costume. It's your pajamas.
It is a costume, but it's
I'm kidding.
what is it called? A
It's a
kiku? A
costume.
kiriku? I don't know. There's the Japanese word for it. It's like pajama costume. So it's comfy. It's his favorite
Love
pajamas.
it.
So I buy him one of these every once in a while because he likes to wear them as pajamas.
Did
Didn't
you
they
tell
have
him to
something
get
here in the United
it
States?
off and then you wear it?
No, he's out running. Oh,
He's walking around in his
such a long
pants
story.
now.
He's gone, so no one's wearing it but me.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he's
You
out
go,
running
Greg.
some errands. He might have actually pop in any minute because I think he's almost home. But I thought I'd say hi, show off my little giraffe.
No,
My
that's
daughter
lovely.
was a
You guys-
ladybug. What was that?
Oh. What was you going to say, Greg?
In the United States, they used to have these things for kids. It was like, I think it was nightwear called Garanimals. Do you remember that, Lenny? Garanimals.
It's ringing a bell. It's ringing a bell.
Yeah. Anyway. What do I know?
Oh no.
That looks
Are you
super
still
comfortable.
not well, Lily? Because you've been
Super.
pulled.
It's super warm, almost too warm. It's very snuggly.
So
Oh,
let's see.
bless.
Are we doing Lenny's reading now, or are we going to do Akasha and then Lenny? Or
Oh golly, I can't skip
No,
the
Akasha.
lines that much. I'm
Akasha.
just bopping in to say hi. I'll wait my
okay,
turn.
all right.
We've made plenty of people wait. I can't do that. Yep, I'm at the bottom. I'm no
Okay.
skipper. I'm not
Aw.
gonna skip no line. It's been a long time since I've
Oh,
been
it's
on
thanks for
live.
popping in.
Yeah, so I'll let you guys get to it. I'm just gonna listen in the
No.
background. All right, you guys have a great night.
Great. Thanks for checking in
Oh,
and joining
Of
us.
course, of
you.
course. Bye now, guys.
Bye.
Bye, lovely.
Oh, this is fun. I'm enjoying bringing
Oh.
people in and the costumes that we're seeing. Oh, that reminds me too.
Great, isn't it?
Before I forget, I gotta go back and do this. Bear with me.
And Akasha, you'll be next. Okay, lovely. Do you want to come in or do you want to stay there in the chat? Let us know. And if you've got a question, let us know, Akasha.
Yeah. Okay. I wanted to.
Oh, so Marejo said, I used to buy Gara animals for my son in 78-ish. And it also says, who doesn't love a giraffe? Exactly. Who doesn't love a giraffe? Lily said, yep, absolutely. Yeah. Okay, so Akasha says, I'll stay in the chat, whatever spirit has to say for me. Okay. So we'll wait for what Greg's doing.
Yes, I'm trying to get it. Linda Winger had some pictures that she wanted to share, and I
Yay, Linda.
Yes, just to let you know that we're still didn't forget about you.
That's not Linda. That's not Linda.
It says Linda. It says Linda right there. She didn't put anything else. She didn't put anything else in there. She didn't really say anything about the photo. It's got to be her then, right?
Wow.
And
look at the little ones. Oh,
maybe that's Linda, the little one. Linda, you gotta say something about these photos. Just don't make us guess here.
Yeah. Who's who here?
Linda and her sisters. This is Linda and her sisters. I guarantee that.
Yeah.
And that's probably Linda, the youngest, isn't she?
I'm here. Yes, that is me in the late 70s. Wow. And that's so funny. I love that.
Oh my God. Why didn't you, Linda, why didn't you dress up on this particular year? I'm kidding.
It even looks like you got a wet patch in the crotch area then of your outfit, which was just even worse. Look.
Right?
Terrible.
Yeah. So yeah, we got you. Thank you for sending that.
Thank you for sharing, guys. It's so fun. And we appreciate it. We appreciate
and to everyone.
So keep sending them in.
Let me see if I got any more.
There you go.
It's
your turn now.
I know. I'm just checking the thread that we posted.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. On that one picture, the first picture that we showed of Linda, she said I was supposed to be dressed as a dancer with not being able to get the top hat and cane. I looked like something else, and that was the picture that you didn't believe was Linda.
Wow.
Anyway, yeah.
Wow.
So,
oh. I think I just blocked a spammer. I think I did it. Okay.
Good.
So
good.
Thank you for letting Marejo go before you. You've been very patient, Akasha. So she says, whatever spirit wants to say. So, you reported it. Thank you.
Right on.
Appreciate
Okay.
that.
So whatever spirit has to say, I'll say in the chat. Okay. I've got cards pulled for you. And, well, first of all, thank you for the donation and happy Halloween. Let's see what these cards are saying, because, you know, you pull cards and they kind of form a storyboard, right? It kind of tells a little story. Each one card has a different story for each person. And it's really quite fascinating to see how it all lays out. And for you, Akasha, or AKA Willow, there's some financial issues going on. Some financial concerns, we'll say. And I see a lot of options for you. As a matter of fact, yeah, a lot of options for you moving forward. To let me know that this is temporary. Whatever the financial concern is, it's not going to be long-winded. It's not going to happen for, you know, months and years. It's just a short-term kind of thing, because there's lots of possibilities, options coming up. And so, yeah, there's, you know, the Wheel of Fortune is pointing at a house, and I wonder if that has something to do with what you're worried about, something to do with where you live financially, or mortgage, rent payment. I don't know. Just curious about that, because that it just happened to be that with this. So just putting it out there. Don't know. The cards know more than I do. I'm an idiot. Got some new beginning for you. And I'm wondering, you know, if you have something that you've been thinking about, perhaps starting something, you know, a new direction, a new idea, or just something new is coming up. And I almost see like it may be some kind of collaboration and involving somebody a ways away. It could be overseas. It could be it's somebody that's not local to you, but you may be collaborating with somebody from a further distance away with that that idea, that possibility. And it may not come to you specifically, and it, you know, this is something that's it's just going to come on like a light bulb, basically. You know, you're going to see it from that different angle and go, oh my God, it was right in front of me the whole time. But it's going to be one of those oh my God kind of moments, and somebody else is also thinking about that, and that's where I get, you know, they say that like with every great invention, it's already been thought of all around the world. Like when somebody invented the light bulb, that was already invented in like, I don't know, 4 or 5 different places around the world without them conversing with each other. These ideas we draw from the aether, but this is somebody that's thinking the same thing along the same line as you. And they have the same plans, the same goals. And it's something that you could be working with someone as almost maybe a partnership or something like that. The last thing is be sure to find some time for yourself. And sometimes life gets kind of hectic, and we put a lot on our plates. And especially right now, there's just so much going on in the world today. Make sure you find that time to go within. Okay. Find that quiet time, center yourself, ground yourself. And I think with everything else that you got, that's where the clarity comes in and helps bring you that direction. That's what I have. Let's see what Allie's got for you. My love.
Okay. Oh, so, so yeah, Starfeather, you're next. So I would definitely come in if I could, but I'm at work, so I'll be here in the chat. Oh, that's okay. Just let us know if you've got a question, because you'll be the next one after this. Yeah. Okay. If anybody else wants to pop in and say hi, please do. The link is there where I've put a message in there for Starfeather. You can pop in if you want to. Yeah. So, okay. So what I got for you, Akasha, I've already got some cards laid out. So they're talking to me about feeling frustrated, and I feel as if I'm being torn in so many different directions, and I don't know how to please everybody. And I feel tormented by my own emotions, by my own thoughts, and it's just hold on, I'm doing Akasha at the moment.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, so it's like I've got so many choices to make, so many decisions, and it's like, what do I do first? They're showing me that it's about taking one step forward, and not making it a big deal, just doing it slowly slipping forward. They're talking about a vehicle around you as well, and I feel that as if they're does this vehicle need work doing to it, or do you need a new car, or is there something that needs to be replaced or something? Because I'm seeing they're talking about your vehicle and some travel plans that are coming up as well, that needs to be sorted. There's going to be a change of job for either you or for your partner, Akasha, and I really feel as if there's going to be rewards for a job well done, where you haven't been appreciated the way you should be appreciated. So, if you're in a partnership, this can be for your partner or for you. But I do feel as if to do with money, recognition and reward is coming up for you. I'm seeing new contracts, paperwork as well. And there's also something to do with health. Very rarely do I get health cards. I don't really like getting health cards. But talking about health, and they're talking about protecting yourself or doing something that is going to improve your health. And it doesn't look like it's through taking pharmaceuticals. It feels as if it's to do with what you will or won't eat. So that can be sorted out without having to worry too much about it. So, and obviously this can be you, or it could be your partner if you have one there. The strength card is all about being the strong one in your family. That's who you are. And sometimes it feels a bit overwhelming, which is what it's feeling like now. But I do feel as if there's going to be this really good, boost of confidence coming for you or your hubby. And it's going to be good. But definitely there's either a new car or something needs to be replaced within the car. So that's what I got for you, lovely. So
I'm having fun. How about you?
Yeah, I'm loving it. Thank you. You not having a drink tonight?
No, I just got soda right now. But yeah, just want to say, once again, thank you to everyone that's joining us tonight, for all the pictures that you guys have sent in that we were able to share with you guys of your Halloween costumes, and all the people that have came in here, whether you have a costume or not. Pop on in, say hi. We'll bring you aboard. We don't bite hard, but we'll be here if you want to join us, there's a link in the chat.
No.
Yeah. So, yeah, that was interesting.
So Ali, did you see? No. Sorry, Linda's just asked if I've seen the PayPal exchange. No, we're not looking on PayPal because we're on here. We're not looking at the both. So if you do make a payment, definitely, put it on here and I will add you. So yeah, that's I'm putting you down here on here, Linda. Now, there you go, lovely. We got you. We got you.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. That spammer keeps trying to come back, so I've been blocking.
Well, just don't block. Yeah. Just make sure you.
I banned.
Oh, good.
I did ban. I've been banning them,
Good.
But they keep coming back.
That's okay. We'll keep banning them. It's all right. Not gonna let it bother us. I thought that was interesting about hubby starting a business with a person far away. So you'll attest to this. A lot of times we don't understand what the cards might mean because it's not making sense to us, but it makes sense to the people that we're giving readings to.
It's lovely to get the feedback as well, isn't it?
Yeah, it really makes a big difference. It does. So, and it's confirmation for them as well. So that's, for all of us.
Want to move to Mexico, the house, and worried about pensions like every other. And I asked a health question within. Thank you, Spirit heard me. Okay, good. Yeah. So, spot on for both of us. There you go. High five, Greg. High five. There's a 2.5 second time delay, so even that's going to be hard to do with a time delay.
Yeah.
So we now have Star Feather.
Star, Lenny, Lori, and Linda. Look at all those L's after this. Star, Lenny, Laura, Linda. La 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 la. All right. Shall we?
So Star is at work, and so she can't come in, but she says no question. There you go. No question. Is anything Spirit wants to say?
Okay. All right. Let's rock it. Hi, Star. Happy Halloween. Sorry you got to work on Halloween night, but hey, we're here, and work doesn't know that you're here with us. Shh, it's our secret. So, this is interesting. I got some interesting cards for you, Star. Got the Ace of Pentacles. I think Vera got this one too. New beginnings, lucrative, money. Don't tell your boss. Maybe he's going to give you a raise. I don't know. But dig this. You also got the Seven of Pentacles. So you got the Ace of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles. Money's on its way. Money's coming. And that's coming to me loud and clear for you. That money it's happening. And it all starts with that ace, that new idea, the new beginning. Maybe it's something that you'll contribute at work or the company that you're at. It has something to do with you moving to the beat of your own drummer, playing your own tune, basically, right? Listening to your inner music, so to speak. Something's going to come to you at that point from within that guides you in that direction where you get all of this with the pentacles and the lucrative ideas and everything. And it has something to do, I don't know if your boss is a man or not, but there's a male figure that's going to help guide you along to get you where you need to be. And this might be a person that helps you put that new idea together that becomes that lucrative idea. Could be your boss, could be somebody within the company that helps cultivate this idea or brings you to where you need to be. But what's loud and clear, if nothing else, my friend, is that money is definitely on its way for you. Okay, so that's really exciting. Let us know when that happens and what it was. All right, let's see what Allie's got.
Oh, thank you, darling.
You're welcome.
Okay, I just wanted to say to everybody that whoever has booked a reading today, I am going to put you in a little. I'm just going to give away a little mystery gift for somebody from today. So just to say thank you for supporting us, and yeah, so just want to let you know. Okay, so no question, just anything Spirit wants to say. Okay, so there is links with overseas. Okay, so I do see that there's going to be somebody who is I feel going to be, it's like they're talking about traveling or talking, and I feel as if it's a younger person. So, you know, you're not that old, are you, Starfeather? So it could well be you. But it's like I'm getting ready to go on my trip. I'm getting ready to go. There's someone around who is very Debbie Downer about it. They don't want anybody to have fun. They don't want anyone to take a risk. You know, be careful. Everything's kind of worry. Okay, energy. And I feel as if there's somebody who just wants to be independent. Somebody who just wants to kind of just go with it. Okay, so yeah, it's about planning for the future, and it might not be yet. It could be something that's coming up in the next couple of years, but it's being spoken about and it's building up momentum. Spirit, you know, affirmations, we always think about things that we want to know now, that we want to know instantly. Spirit also like to hear about your wishes and dreams for a year ahead, 3 years ahead, 5 years ahead. And those can be the big things, the bigger things in our lives. But they can then be steering us into that right timeline, the right pathway. So please remember that, okay? So, you know, this could be a 5-year plan. It could be a 3-year plan. But they're just saying keep those ideas rolling in. It's really important. You're going through a transition stage in your life at the moment. What you're wanting and what you're dreaming about are different to perhaps what you did 6 months ago. I feel as if you've shifted gears into a new direction. You've become more selfish. And that's always a bad word, isn't it? People say, oh, you're so selfish. It's like, but if you don't put yourself first, how on earth are you ever going to get anywhere in life? So sometimes we need to say, oh, thank you. Yes, I will take that space, or I will do that. You know, it's like, when you're at the supermarket and you've got this big trolley of groceries, and you've got somebody behind you who's just got 1 or 2 items, and you let them go in front of you. You know, if you're that person going in front, just say thank you. So I just feel as if it's like, the kindness, people enjoy receiving kindness, but we also enjoy giving that kindness. So I do feel as if there is a big transition coming, and you're going to be accepting somebody's kindness because they just want to help you. Okay, so look out for that. I'm seeing a gentle person around, and I feel as if I don't usually give it like that. Usually say gentleman, but It's a gentle person. So I think they're trying to be a bit, they don't want to tell you if it's a male, female, if it's romantic or if it's not. I just feel as if there's this special person going to be coming in, and this person is helping you to create boundaries. These boundaries are for people that you care about. And these, you know, when someone's been pushing past your boundaries and they haven't been respecting you, this person who is going to be coming into your life is going to be teaching you, hey, do you think that was fair that they treated you like that? And maybe it's time to start, you know, standing up for yourself. So I feel as if they're not interfering, they're just trying to help you. Okay. I feel as if there is going to be a new home. I'm seeing a transition energy with a new home that's going to be coming up within the next 3 months. Okay. And I just had a confirmation of a move there. Okay. And I feel, you know, this is something planned and not something, oh no, I've got to move. Okay. It's going to be, oh, I'm moving. So there you go. That's what I get for you. So the next person is Linny. So we have Linny. Are you still here?
No. The next person is you. Swami Tommy says, you're next. You're next. I've got cards for you. My name is Tommy.
Oh, thank you, Swami.
Swami Tommy. Swami Tommy.
Thank you so much.
Swami Tommy. Let's see what the cards have to say.
Just be respectful because my husband. Okay.
No.
Just be
cards are flying out left and right. First card comes out. People don't like, they're cooking and they don't like anything you're making.
Good, because there's no love going to go in that.
None of them are happy with the food you've made. This one surprising. In particular, this one really hates your cooking.
She's crying. She's crying. Have I poisoned her? Have I poisoned her?
I see somebody from far away. Somebody far away that loves you big time. And you make him really, really happy.
Really, really, really happy.
Really, really happy. And you end up getting the son. So it's all good. That's what you get.
I love it. Oh, thank you, Swami. I really appreciate that very much.
I love you.
Oh, I love you too. The cat just did a flying kind of like leap in the air. Something frightened her.
Oh my.
What's the matter,
okay.
darling? The whole tail is all puffy.
Aw.
Oh, darling, what happened? Look at her tail. Look. Something
yeah, that's
her.
unusual. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
So
look at everyone laughing.
Aw. I had to do something with Swami Tommy before the end of the night. So
yeah, you did. So Linny, do you want to come back in or are you happy to stay there? What is your question? Do you have one?
Trunk or treat items.
So yeah, let's know if you want to come back in or if you want to stay there and have your reading. Oh, there we go. She's going to come back in. That's lovely.
Right
What's the matter, baby? Did something frighten you? Poor little girl.
I think.
Oh,
she loves you.
Look, she does.
She's just staring at you. I'm right here in case you didn't know.
That's what she does.
Aw,
I know. Ali made Greg very happy.
real happy. There she is.
Oh, he is.
Hello. I had to take it off. It was so hot.
Aw, that's okay. That's all right.
That's all right. Greg's going to go first, and then I'll come in a minute. All right?
Yep.
Okie dokie.
Okay. So I got some cards for you,
Okay.
and me, not Swami Tommy. Swami Tommy's a pervert.
Oh no.
Yeah. So interestingly, not with Allie's reading, but the previous reading before that, you also got the Ace of Pentacles, new beginnings, new money coming in.
Okay.
And this has something to do with going to the beat of your own drummer, listening to the song that's within. It's some kind of inspiration from within is what I'm getting. That's going to bring you that new money that's coming, Lenny. I always love seeing that Ace of Pentacles card because it's already in motion, right?
Right.
When that card comes out, it's already, and so it is kind of thing, right?
Right.
In a different area of your life, though, there's something that I'm not sure specifically what that might be, and you probably have an idea. There's like something that's going on that it's as if a wrong needs to be righted. I'm trying to figure out the words for this. But there's justice. I don't know if to me it feels like a neighbor or something or it's somebody. It could be a family member that did something wrong, needs to readjust or something like that. But just whatever that situation is, justice is coming. I think this has to do with the first card, though, too, the Hermit card, going within and getting those ideas and thinking about what it is that you need to help bring you in that direction of that new lucrative idea with the Ace of Pentacles. But after that, once you get that up and moving and going, we have the Celebration card and the World. So there's money's on its way, celebration, the world, everything that you want. It's all heading in a great direction, and it's really exciting for you. So that's what I have. Let's see what Allie's got for you.
All right.
Yeah,
thank you.
good
Super
stuff.
optimistic. Super optimistic.
Oh, heck yeah.
I'm not quite sure about the wrong that needs to be righted. I mean, I got a couple petty ones, but I don't know if that would come out in the reading. Who knows?
Yeah, I don't know. Well, I don't know where Allie is. She's probably making coffee or something.
Yeah.
Oh, there she is. There she is.
That was funny. He was standing in the background and Greg was still doing the reading very seriously. You've got this giraffe.
Yeah, I know. He's so goofy. I have to remind him not to be too annoying. Yeah, he's making flowers over there.
Oh, I got my grandchildren those things. Aren't they good?
I know. My daughter loves these. She makes flower gardens all day.
Yeah. Yeah, it's so good. That's what I was doing in the break. So I'm putting everybody's name in who's had a reading today, and I'm going to send them something. So yeah. Pick a name out. All right, let's have a look then and see what they want to tell you. Can I move my mouse away from you, because she sits on that and then it turns off like that. It turns. I can literally be cut out because she does that.
Oh,
Okay.
cats.
Concentrate on Linny. Okay. So I feel that a lot of the time you're putting a smile on. All hell could be break loose in your house, in your home, in your situation. But it's like nothing to see here. It's all fine. Everything's under control.
No.
Don't you worry. And then in the background, you go,
How dare you see me?
I can see there's a there's a character around you who I feel is also very good at taking charge when need be. So I do feel as if they don't come in and take over unless you say, hey, I need some help here. So I feel that they don't like to just butt in and interfere. Okay, but they're very good at taking charge. But you do have to ask. And I feel that sometimes they get into trouble because they think that you think they're a mind reader, and no, you're the mind reader, and they just don't get it sometimes. So I feel as if there needs to be more vocal kind of communication before you get cross with them. They're trying to do what's best all the time. But the celebration of love is there. Okay, it's very, very good at this time. So it's like there's peaks and lulls in relationships. That's just the way they are. But it's like, when you think, I really remember why I love you. I remember why we're together. And it's like, it's just such happiness. Now, this is coming from memory rather than psychically. I know that you've moved. I feel that the energy in your new home is so different and so wonderful. That's what they've just said to me. It was like there was
someone was doing
heavy.
black magic in my last apartment. I think they were doing dark
but I don't
Ouija
think
board
it's
stuff.
to you.
No, I just think in
to
general.
You. Yeah. So yeah, and I just feel as if this new place is just, it's like very new and very it's like you can nurture it into being your energy, how you want it to be.
Immediately day one, my husband was like, haven't you noticed we haven't seen anything? And I'm like, yeah, isn't it relaxing?
Yeah. They're also saying that the rooms are spacious, so you can move your furniture into different ways, whereas before you couldn't do that. Would you understand that?
Oh yeah, this is a lot bigger. Well, for us, it's a lot bigger.
And you can vouch for me here that although we could see the back of your camera, I couldn't see the size of your rooms, could I? So this is definitely coming from spirit. Okay, they're just saying that.
Yeah, you're.
The other thing
right
is
on.
financially things. Yeah, things are so much better off financially as well, because again, there's a flow of energy that's coming in that is now something like fresh air. It's like everything is easier. I also feel as if you're at the stage where you've just got to pay off a couple of things. Once you've done that, you can see the benefit coming. Does this make sense to you?
Oh yeah. Oh, you are right on, girl. You're right on.
I feel that with the old place, you were so wanting a holiday, and that was to get out of the place. Now it's like every day's a holiday. I'm not worried about that. I'd rather spend the money on getting us straight, and then we can do something else. So it's like there's not such a need to have other things outside of the home.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You're going to take a leap of faith as well. So don't be surprised if you don't go professional with your readings in 2025. I can see that.
Oh no.
And I just feel onwards and upwards for you, girl. Onwards and upwards.
I sure hope so, because I feel like I am really disconnected right now, more than I've ever been. I don't know. I just haven't been able to
That's
connect with
because you're doing earthly things. Doesn't
a
matter.
lot. Yeah.
It's like riding a bike. Doesn't matter. We have to do earthly things too.
Yeah.
So they just step back, allow you to do the earthly stuff, and then whenever it feels right, they come forward again, and it's the same as it was. No worries.
Oh, I sure hope so. I miss the connection.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. There you go. Is that all right? Lovely.
What a beautiful reading you guys both gave me. Boy, I was waiting for like bad news maybe.
No.
It's kind of been a rough go.
No, not at all.
It's been rocky. I had a couple blessings, huge blessings happen that I was not expecting. And I'm hoping we can just move forward now with our life and just turn our back on that old apartment and keep moving forward.
You had to get out of that for sure.
Yeah. Well, thank you guys very much.
Good to see you.
It's good to see you too. I hope I can pop in sometime in the
Yes, even if you just can't stay and you just want to say hi to everybody, you can do that too.
Yeah. My new job makes it a little bit rocky where I haven't been able to, but I hope someday I can iron something out and see everyone again.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
okay.
I'll catch you guys on the flip
See
side.
ya.
Thank you so
Bye.
much for
And
your
bye,
time.
Goofy husband.
Oh yeah, he walked away. Oh, he just wants to make everyone smile. That's his main goal.
Thanks again, Lynn. Take care. Bye.
Bye.
All right. So we got.
That was funny because you were in your zone of reading, and you've got this giraffe dancing in the background. It's very funny.
Yeah. That's that. Oh well. Good stuff.
Funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I've got all these little tickets ready.
So who's left?
This isn't a raffle. This isn't a raffle. This is just a giveaway. So we've got Laurie
and Linda.
And Linda. And Laurie just wants a general reading.
Okay. Very good.
Right.
Laurie.
So Laurie, do you want to come in or do you want to have the reading there? And oh, we already know what sort of reading she wants.
Yeah.
Thank you for Swami Tommy coming in. I think it was brilliant.
Well, I wasn't planning on it. It was just the costume, but while I'm in costume, why not?
Love him. Not as much as I love my husband, but
that's a good thing.
Laurie says she'll stay in the chat, though.
Yeah, I just saw that. Yeah. Okay. Hi, Laurie. Happy Halloween. Thank you for the donation, and let's see what the cards have to say for you. Okay, well, interesting. You have a new beginning as well coming your way, and it has to do with just the flowing of emotions and just positive uplifting. It's almost as if like a walk-in came in and gave you an upgrade, like a DNA upgrade, and you're just going to feel lighter and more positive. All of a sudden, just out of nowhere, it's just going to feel like, wow, something changed big time. Something shifted within, and it's an amazing shift, and that's what I'm seeing with that card. I'm also seeing, this one. I got this card. This can mean a couple things. Oftentimes, you have a path to go. It could be this way or that way, but it's the Chariot. And in this case, I have a feeling that there's travel coming up for you. And I'm not sure how far you're going to be traveling or what it's about. And it kind of feels like it's a vacation kind of travel. And it's been undecided, with all the opportunities that you might have. You may be planning for a vacation, and it hasn't been decided yet on, what that special place will be that you end up going. But it may involve family, and you see like the happy family here, and getting together and just enjoying the company of the people that you're with, which is always a beautiful thing. I see, just on a side note, there's a painful ending. That we got that one, the Ten of Swords, but it's not necessarily a bad thing either. It's something that's going to come to an end that you can finally say, oh, it's almost like a huge relief that whatever this thing is or was is finally come to an end, and this is going to allow you to move forward and get on the path that you need to be. And you got the transition card. So this will be, when this happens, you'll know that transition has begun. And I have a feeling that that's where this comes in at that point, right? Or these choices come in, so it and the outcome of this and the happy family and everything. So exciting days ahead. There's going to be that transition point, like I said. But once that happens, blue skies, sunny days, good stuff is coming your way. So that's what I got for you, Lori. Let's see what Allie has.
Hello. It's really funny. I've got the little, everybody's had a reading. I've put them on little bits of yellow paper, and Tink is, I hope you can understand, Tink is going to be picking it out for you. She's doing it right now. So I just want to show you guys.
That's funny.
Doing. What's this thing?
Oh my. Is she sticking her paw in there?
Yeah, she's been picking it out with her paw. She won't do it now. Go on,
of course not.
No, she's not
on camera.
She's not doing it now.
Yeah.
Typical. If she does, you'll have to take my word for it, guys. Because
yeah,
that's what she's doing. Okay, right. So, Laurie, let's see what they want to tell you. Now I'm not watching. She's doing it.
Of course.
That's it. Okay, so this is, where it feels as if I've got to stand up for myself, or I've got to stand up for somebody close to me. It feels as if it's like I'm ready to fight. I'd rather not, but I'm ready if needed. So this is really feeling very, it's like protective. It's like, she didn't do it. It's like protective, and it's about, what am I going to say? If they say this, I'm going to say that. If this happens, then I'm going to do this. So I feel as if it's like you're getting your words ready to have your say. Okay. It does feel as if your back's against the wall a bit. And it's like you're in a situation where if I choose this person and stand up for that person, then I'm going to upset that person. I feel as if I'm right bang smack in the middle. Something will come about though, because I do feel as if there's going to be a leap of faith that's going to come about. With that leap of faith is going to come sudden changes, and these sudden changes will link to a better outcome than you was worried about. Okay. I'm seeing that there is a young person or an adult that has young energy. Okay, so it's it can be an older person with young energy, because I feel as if I'm tearful, I'm emotional, I'm a little bit more sensitive than normal when I tune into this person's energy, and I feel as if this person's feeling quite tearful. There's been a breakup, or there's been, you know, miscommunication, and I feel this with somebody who you would normally talk to every day, and this person is no longer there to speak to, and it's like I really miss them. I miss that side of our relationship. So it's about trying to find the balance again. It's like trying to stay centered in your own space. Okay, so this is what I'm seeing basically between now and, I would say, the end of November. Okay, so it is going to be kind of coming about. I'm seeing somebody who, and I'm hearing congratulations, well done, fantastic news, that's great. So there's something really exciting about someone. It's like someone close to you, and I feel as if it's like let's celebrate, or it's in a raised glasses kind of energy. It has been a bit of a battle, I feel. You know, it's been a battle, but I feel financially things are going to get easier. Greg and I have been doing cards all night, and there has been some of the same energies coming up where financially things getting better. And I'm going to say that this is the case when I go into readings. How can it be that everybody's going to be coming into money? There's not going to be so much worry about money. And that is because it's a global thing. There's a global change of direction, financial direction. So everybody get ready, basically. Something's going to crash, and I think that's financially. And then whatever takes over it, you're going to be much better off. It's like, you know, the burdens of the past will no longer be there. And there's a lot of excitement around it. So yeah, that's what I got for you, Laurie. If you want to ask me questions, because I didn't. Yeah, sorry.
Are you talking about being unburdened by what has been? Are you?
I know. I wanted to say that. That was funny. Yeah. As soon as I was saying it, I was like, "Isn't that something that Kamala was saying?" Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Night, Vera.
Good night, Vera. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for the donation.
Thank you.
Okay. We got Linda.
Yeah. Linda, do you want to pop in, Linda?
Yeah. Come on in. Water's fine.
Yeah. Itchy. This hair's itchy.
Okay, I'll itch with you.
We're such children.
We are. Kind of funny. You're gonna hate me. Yesterday we were talking, and I was telling Allie that I got some. Well, Allie was saying that she had some indigestion yesterday, and I said, "Well, I got the runs and bad gas." And Allie goes, "Well, that's what I have too." Come on, it's funny.
No.
All right, I won't.
No, that's mine. No.
Oh my
Cash
God.
has just said, unburdened by what has been is Karl Marx. The quote starts like look to the future, flip the page and be unburdened by what has been.
Did he come from a middle class family too?
Yeah.
I love how you changed the topic though.
But my face and hair is not, Linda said. So Linda said, General, please, and thank you, Ali. I will stay in the chat. Bye.
You all heard her change the topic. But now that I got you here all by myself, okay. Now that she's not here, it'll just be between you and me. So yesterday we had this little I won't. God, I wish I could, because it's funny as fuck. Could I make it? Can I say it was me that instead of you?
No, because you don't have a little tink.
I'll pretend that I do.
No, really, no. It's an absolute no.
Okay.
Oh, go on then. But I'm not going to be on camera when you say it.
No, I won't. I won't do that. No, you were pretty adamant about it, and no. But God damn, it was funny. Anyway, hi, Linda. Thanks for joining us again. Our Canadian friend who's put up with Trudeau for I don't know how many years. That fucktard. All right, so I got some cards drawn for you, Linda, and there's something weighing heavy on your mind. I'm getting this card a lot for people, and as we all know, certain cards like what Allie was just talking about, certain cards are coming up, and there's a lot of promising things that are coming up. There's also some stuff that I think this has to do with all that's going on in the world, but not to worry about it. And also someone is saying something that someone doesn't want to hear. This could be, siblings, could be close friends. There's like a misunderstanding is what I'm being told on this. And it's nothing major, but it should be a lot simpler. I think it's getting whatever this is it's being blown out of proportion, way out of proportion. I have no idea what that might be. But it'll resolve. It'll resolve finally, and whatever that is, I don't see that lasting long. I see you working with some people on an idea or ideas. Whatever that is or whatever those ideas are, you will know. May not have happened yet. May be in the process. You may have said something to someone. It could have been a year ago, and they've been thinking about something for a long time about what you said. And there may be other people that will be working along with you and that person in order to make this come to fruition, so that this is being at the drawing board, basically, on this card, making stuff happen, working together, right? There's a pregnancy somewhere. Obviously, it's not you. But there's and maybe it's not a pregnancy. Maybe it's the birthing of a new idea that goes along with this. And then that's probably more of what it probably is, the birthing of a new idea. But I see that leading to, working with somebody of a male, a powerful man. Could be a Pisces. You see the little fish right there? But it could be a Pisces man. I keep getting cards like this, similar to this, Linda, for you. The outcome on that is like a happy family with money. And I know, well, last I knew, there isn't anything going on in your life with, a new man coming in, but cards are saying that that's a really good, strong possibility that all this stuff, it's almost, it's like that story book that I was telling you about. It all lays out in a certain way, and the end result will be this. This is your end result: happiness, financial success, family. And so only you can answer what that all means, who this gentleman might be that might help you along and be part of your future plans. But lots of exciting things are coming your way, Linda. Let's see what Allie's got to say about it.
Thank you, darling.
Welcome.
So there have been some good feelings, family with very different views. Yeah. That is all shifting. The truth is now so transparent that we've been waiting a long time for it, and it's just like, we're waiting for the pieces of the jigsaw to click into place. We've been waiting for that for such a long time, and now it's doing it. We are thinking, oh, it's here. We're having to catch up with our feelings, and it's like, how long have you been saying that there's something going on in Hollywood, that there's something going on, regarding the children and regarding that? How long have we all been saying it? And now it's in the news. It's all over the news. It's not just a little bit. Okay. So it's like the Band-Aid has been ripped off, but we're still thinking, we're still feeling the same way, but everybody is going to be, talking about it in their own way. So it's like you have been validated, is what I'm trying to say. It is out there. Okay. The validation is out there. So things are changing very, very quickly. And I liked what Marejo said here. I feel like the transitions with the shift have a lot to do with the weird stuff people are experiencing lately, like growing pains. So absolutely, that is what is happening. So these changes, the wheel movement forward, taking control of your life, taking control of your the decisions about your future, having to take the rough with the smooth. So sometimes it does feel like the world is, everything's getting to you. Okay, you've got the tower moment where you're feeling as though I'm overwhelmed with all these decisions. I'm overwhelmed with the 3D stuff. penetrating into my life, and I'm trying to stay in my 5D energy. I'm trying to stay in the, I'm not participating in the 3D world, but you know, it's still there. So I do feel as if that's the stressful thing that's going on with you, and you know, you're doing well to keep going. It's like you're fighting for the freedom of yourself plus the freedom of others. I really feel as though, I mean, I know nothing about Canada or what's happening, so this is coming from spirit world. I feel as if the truckers are getting ready again. So would you understand what that means? You know, is there another rally coming up or something? Because I really feel that this is going to, it's like showing faith, and it's to do with the movement. Okay, it's to do with the movement, you know, the Trump movement. So it's not just a Trump thing. This is a movement of you know, taking back our power. Okay, so something there. There is going to be a financial idea that is going to come to fruition. You are going to be financially better off, okay, after this happens. It's like a decision made by the powers that be, is making your life a lot easier in the future. And I do see that this will be after the Trudeau has gone, after that energy has gone. There's also going to be something to do with the, it's not going to be such a, there's a blend of Canada and the USA. That's what they're saying to me. So it may be that it's not so separate. Okay, I don't know, but that's what they've told me. I don't know why they're going into the very future with you, but that's what they're saying, because we've got the world card, and this will be a really nice transition, and you're going to meet the love of your life, okay, as well, when all this starts to happen. This is going to be, you know, that is coming to you. Okay, everything is just at the moment, you know, you're seeing things from a different angle, a different point of view, but you know, yeah, keep moving forward, see the future that you want, and not what is. Okay, again, that's a Kabbalah thing, isn't it? Just see past the obstacles, see past the obstacles and look at the world that you want. Okay, and I know that you're good at doing that, Linda, you really are. So yes, there is. So Linda said, I sent my sister a video showing all the voter fraud with the ballot boxes being burnt. Good. And yes, freedom things are in the works in Canada. Okay, I definitely see the changes there. So yeah, great news. And I have heard for quite some time that we will be joining the Republic of America. I didn't know that. So yeah, there you go. That's what I get for you. Loony, I should say loony Luna.
Yeah.
I should have done that. Yeah.
Well,
No.
What a great evening.
It has. We've enjoyed it immensely, guys. We have. And thank you for making it so special.
I gave up football Thursday for this.
You did. You did.
Hang out with
have you been
my beautiful wife and
have you been watching it in the break bits?
Yeah. Yeah, right behind my computer, this computer is another one that I have the game on. So I haven't missed anything, but I haven't heard anything. My fantasy football player is kicking ass. He scored 2 touchdowns.
Oh, good.
Yeah, it's good.
Well, thank you for giving up your football Thursday.
It's all good. It's all good. Oh, like I said, I love just hanging out with my beautiful wife and all of our amazing N5D family.
Yeah.
You guys rock. We love you guys, and thanks for being part of our family.
Oh, we do. No, I've enjoyed hanging out with you, my darling, and I love reading cards with you. Marejo said, who's playing?
The Houston Texans and New York Jets, and it's in New York, and I think it's 20-10 right now, the score, but there's only like a minute left or something like that, 21-13 with 39 seconds left. So it's basically over.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's all good.
So we're loving all your comments and everything. I'm rocking, so I'm going to be heading off. And yeah, just I've enjoyed it. I've liked it a lot.
Please send Allie loving healing energy. And you guys, I know I don't even have to ask a lot of you guys, because when you see her rocking, you already know. So appreciate that.
Thank you.
All right.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to say before we sign off?
Yeah, just send out your love as well. Don't forget, there are lots of children, 325,000 children that have got lost from the border being open, and they've got lost somewhere in America. You know that some of those children are going to be used, and it's horrible to think about, but please, can you just send loving energy out there? Please send your angels out there. They say when you're going through trauma, there sometimes is a visit from an angel at that time to take them in their wings, just for a little bit, to take them out of the situation. So I just want to, put that out there. And thank you for doing the meditation, visualization as well. It really does make a difference. All this positivity, it does make a difference, because they do like their rituals, and this is one of their special times that they like those. So I'm pleased that we did this light-hearted, fun thing to replace any of that shit that's happening in the energy. But I didn't want to just ignore what's going on either.
No. And I get it. Some people can bury their heads in the sand. We're not those kind of people. And I appreciate those that can hold the love vibration and not have to worry about any of this stuff. That's not what we do. So, matter of fact, I made a post on my Facebook page earlier this evening, and it basically says, well, I can put it up here real quick, and then I don't want to keep you longer than what we have. But I basically said, here's a shout out to my Democrat/liberal friends who put up with my rhetoric as I do with them, but still love me for who I am as I do with them, without judgment or political bias. Friendship is much more important than politics. No matter who wins this or any other election, I'm grateful for your friendship. You all rock.
I love that.
Thank you.
I do love that. Yeah, it's true.
Politics, you don't want to lose friendships over politics, and I've already did that with the guy that was the best man in my wedding. So I don't want to lose any more friends. He didn't really
give you a choice though, because he was being rude to everybody around you. So
yeah.
I'm just going to pick a name out. Tink didn't do it in the end. So let's have a look. So this is just a mystery gift is going to one of the people having a reading. Here it is. It is Starfeather number 10. Starfeather. So
All right.
I will reach
Congrats.
out to Starfeather and I will find out her current address and then send it out to her. Just want to say thank you to everybody. Thank you.
Yeah. Thanks again for spending Halloween Samhain with us. And on behalf of the love of my life, my beautiful, lovely wife, Loopy Luna, I'm Swami Tommy, and we're sending you all lots of love and light from our hearts to yours. So take care, everyone. Peace.
Go Chiefs.
Indeed.